Right, I believe we are live. Welcome everyone to this Cricket 19 Career Mode live stream. This is episode 3 of this new series on the channel. We are, of course, in Australia. We are trying to make our way up through the ranks and hopefully one day get to international level. But first, we always have one little run of the batting game. We had a couple technical difficulties to start this one off, which is, of course, what you don't really want when you're just about to stream and you see that your Wi-Fi has terrible speeds. But luckily I did get to reset it and now we are good to go. I see that we have Lou in the chat as well, so thank you very much for tuning in, mate. We have also got Nick in the chat who has said hi. Welcome to the live stream, everyone. Thank you all very much for tuning in. And we will be playing a 2020 as our first match of this career mode episode. But first we do have one run of the batting game to see if I am able to get a new high score, and if that hits that, oh, what happened there? Normally you get a multiplier for getting that close, and sometimes that multiplier can even be like 5. We have got Lou in the chat saying hi as well, and we have also got Cooper Media saying, oof, it's... Ooh, I did manage to hit that ball. Is that a multiplier? Yes, it is. Right, we are on a roll now. Oof, it's 1 in the morning for me, says Cooper. Will be a very late night if you are tuning in for the whole live stream, Cooper, but thank you very much for being here. Yeah, we normally have one game of the batting game, just to see if we can get a new high score. On the last live stream, it was the last session, or the last thing of the live stream was us doing the batting game, and we did get a new high score of 230, so we're going to try and beat that today. I feel like, yeah, it's quite early for some of you guys, depending on where you are. Cooper will be in, you're in England, aren't you, Cooper? Yeah, I'll watch a bit, then sleep. That is a good idea. Lou said, what time is it for me? It is 1:27 PM, so it's not too bad over here, but any of our Northern Hemisphere viewers, it will be possibly the middle of the night. That one is a decent shot. We have got Jackson Always Blazed. Is it a ODI you play next? No, it is a T20 that we have got, and then it will be back to the 3-day match. So the ODI didn't go that well for us. We got out pretty early, which is a bit of a shame. But at the moment, are we going to be able to get a new high score in the batting game straight off the bat? Hopefully we will be able to. We're sitting on 81 at the moment. I didn't realise how long these batting games actually take at times. I thought it was going to be like less than a minute, but we are actually still going. Oh, that one almost was a miss hit. But yeah, we have got a T20, and then we are going to be having a 3-day test match type arrangement. Noah Horgan is in the chat and has said, hey brother, welcome to the live stream, Noah. Thank you very much for tuning in, mate. Oh, is that going to be another multiplier? If it is, we have got a very yes. Okay, we're up to a 4 times multiplier at the moment. We have got Jackson, cool, what difficulty do you play on? I play on hard. I'm not on the hardest difficulty, but I am up from normal like we were playing on for some of the original ones. And that's just so that I can score some runs, because if it was that I was on the hardest difficulty, it may just be me getting out all the time, which I feel like you guys wouldn't really enjoy too much. It is 12:28 for Lou at the moment. Oh, I tried to smash that out of the park, but it's only going to go for maybe 4 if we're lucky. No, it's only going to be the 3, but of course with that multiplier, that is 12. So all we need is probably another 5 scoring shots and we will be good to go. We have got Blue Line Matter in the chat as well. We always said hi. Welcome to the... Oh no, my middle peg's been knocked out of the ground. And that is the end of the batting game. Oops. Right, we are into the match now. Of course, I do one run of that at the start. And we have also got Cody in the chat as well, saying hi, it's Cody, because he is on his dad's account. Welcome to the live stream, Cody. Thank you very much for being here. Noah has put your Highlanders career mode was epic, mate. Thank you very much. It was a very high scoring contest for the Highlanders. We were on fire for that one. Hopefully we can keep on having a few more good performances like that. And it got to the stage, I had scored that many tries that I didn't actually know what to say for them anymore. It just became a bit of a broken record, me saying the same thing over and over, but it was a very fun game to play. Right, we are Canberra versus Belkanen. We have got Eddie Lewis in the chat saying hi, welcome to the stream, Eddie. And we have also got Blue Line Matter saying 6 likes already. That is pretty impressive. Thank you all very much for that. And we have also got Noah Rogers, who has said hi as well. Thank you all very much for tuning in. We have got a match And we are going to be playing in 42 degrees. That is a little bit hot. But luckily it is only a T20, so we won't have to do too much fielding, hopefully. We have also got Jono Scott in the chat saying, nice stream. Thank you very much, mate. I do appreciate you all being here on this Sunday afternoon in New Zealand. We are currently sitting 1:30 PM. There is a test match going on for Australia versus India at the moment, which could be a pretty interesting one. So I'll probably end up watching it after this live stream while I am doing a bit of editing or something along those lines. But hope you are, that was almost a sentence, hope you are all doing well today. When is Josh Ioane coming back for your Highlanders career mode, said Lou? I believe it was an 8-week injury, and we must be up to about week 5 or 6 now. So I think it's only 2 or 3 weeks away that him and also Tompkinson will be back. But yeah, it wasn't the best having Josh Ioane and Tompkinson both injured in like the first week or two, because of the fact that they are kind of our playmakers for the Highlanders, and we were hoping that they were going to be able to lead the team to the Super Rugby title. But luckily, we seem to be doing not too bad without them. There we are, Kiwi lad, opening the batting, of course, for this 2020. We want to be batting second, I would say, in this one. Noah has put, you planning on any more collabs with your friends? Crack up, man. We have got plenty more coming with the other Kiwi lads. Isaac has gone back to where he studies, so we won't be able to have as many videos coming out of him after the ones we've already filmed, because at the moment we just had a mad filming session for the last couple of days that he was in town. So we've got about probably, I want to say 5 or 6 videos with me and Isaac in them, and then we've also got the rematch of us versus England with me, George and Daniel. So we've got those videos, and then we have got a season 2 of the Blues career mode coming very soon as well with me and George. So we have got plenty coming with the other Kiwi lads in the future. They do take a little bit more editing, so I am glad you guys have been enjoying them. Kiwi lad is on strike. We are actually batting first here. 150, 200s, not too bad for him. Hopefully he will be able to continue scoring runs. We are in the power play. He got 2 runs. Oh no, there must have been a wide. Looking at that. Oh, I've probably just run him out, unfortunately. No, we have got a single to start this one. I tell you what, he had to dive, because that would have been a run out otherwise. A little bit early with the timing. A little bit rusty. I haven't played Cricket 19 in a while, I don't think. Probably almost since the last live stream. So that is why this could be very interesting to see how many runs we can get in this T20. But we need to keep the strike rate, or the run rate, ticking over, should I say. Oh, that's not the button. What happened? What happened there? That was actually a powered up down the ground, so it's probably good that it missed the stumps, but also good that I didn't get anything on it. Oh, cut shot for just the single, almost running him out again. But they have managed to back that one up, and that is another single for Kiwi lad. Let's hope you get some good hits, says Cody. I am hoping so. Normally, I think our test match at the moment is our best format of the game, just because I can kind of go slow and steady. Whereas 2020, you got to kind of find your rhythm straight away. And that one, again, I'm trying to run the other fella out, but luckily he is good at diving, and he has made his ground. We have got Lou, who said you should sign Tim Nanai Williams. I told you in the other live stream. I am hoping to in the future transfer window. I have got him written down as well for the Blues, so hopefully we will be able to sign him throughout that. Oh, that's going to be close to a run out as well. I've just had to dive every time so far. Why do you keep losing as the Crusaders in Super Rugby Aotearoa 2021? Tell you what, I felt like as soon as I lost that game against the Highlanders, I knew you were going to be somewhere, Noah. Unfortunately, I just don't seem to be able to score enough points as them. Like, I don't know what it is, but other than, I think it was the very first game that they won against the Highlanders, every other game for them, they have lost. And I don't know why, because they are probably the favourites to win Super Rugby Aotearoa 2021 in real life. But I just don't seem to be able to get them that win that they need to get some points on my table, because they are in dead last at the moment, I believe, on mine. And I see Noah has put... Oh, tell you what, I'm only getting singles at the moment, which isn't that great. But hopefully we will be able to pick it up soon. Let's see some sixes, shall we? Says Noah. I don't think I've ever hit a 6 so far in this career mode. So, I mean, now could be the perfect time, while they only have 2 men outside of the ring, but it depends on the ball. If it's short, I might have a go, but it's not quite short. Oh, I almost cleared the ring that time.
Another run added.
Is your guy good enough to hit sixes? Says Jackson Always Blazed. I don't actually think he's got the power yet. We have hit about maybe 5 fours that have made it to the boundary. We've had about 3 or 4 that we've run for. But yeah, I don't think he's quite got the power, but I will try it if we do get a short ball. Oh, that was powered up. So it's probably very lucky that it didn't go to anyone. Right, I will be hopefully hitting this out through cover by the looks of it. Yep, we'll run a single there. Lou Asbert, why was it private when you first posted the Highlanders versus Crusaders? It was because I got my days a little bit muddled. And I was going to originally do it Saturday, Sunday, but I accidentally had it set for the schedule to go up Friday. And I still had a couple little things that I wanted to change in the video before it goes public. So that is why I changed it to Saturday instead. And I think that was the better choice. Cody said, last night I had a great game against the Crusaders on Rugby Challenge 4. Who were you in that match, Cody, and how did you go? What was the score? And now the power play is over. We got 45, which probably isn't too bad for either team. We didn't lose any wickets. And at the moment, Kiwi lad just wants to get a boundary, but he can only hit singles at this point. My timing's not the best at the moment. Oh, overthrow. No overthrows. We will run back. What are we sitting on at the moment for Kiwi lad? We must be on. We're on 10 off 12. I feel like we got to start speeding up, or we got to let someone else do the batting. I'm thinking through cover might be my zone at the moment. A low driven perhaps. Shot. Oh, it's gone straight to the man though, and I almost ran him out. That's going to be an overthrow. So we have got our first 2. There we go. It might have been interesting tactics, but it did work out. Is Kiwi lad an all-rounder? He is a little bit. He is a batting all-rounder. So he opens the batting, but he can throw down a few leg spinners if he has to. That's not good. That bail went absolutely flying from the Kiwi lad, but look at that in-swinger. Beautiful delivery. Where did my stumps go? They are all over the place. But Kiwi lad is out in this T20. Maybe a good thing though, because he just wasn't quite getting the run rate ticking over. And I hope that with him going out, he might be able to... Hopefully we do pick up the pace. Yeah, we got about 160, which I feel like is probably higher than we would have had with Kiwi lad out there. No, Horgan said ouch. Yeah, it's never the best getting bowled. Right, my best is 1 for 10. That was 3 overs and another T20, and then they got rid of me in the batting. There we go, we've got a dot ball. I will read the chat. I was the Hurricanes, and the score was 42-21. That could be... That would have been quite a good match to watch. A lot of tries scored. Oh, right, we might be back. Are we back, guys? Hopefully we are. That is interesting. I'm not sure what happened there. The internet cut out. And that is very unfortunate. So hopefully you are all still here. We will wait a little bit, see if everyone is going to end up coming back. But hopefully you guys will be back. Jackson has said yes. Welcome back, everyone. But yeah, unfortunately, I don't know what happened there. It just completely cut out. All internet, and the screen just came up saying like error, and I just thought, not sure what happened, but nonetheless we do seem to be back now, so hopefully it is running smoothly as well. Murray, or Cody, sorry, said same, but I should probably read the chat that we had just before it ended up disconnecting, which was, can you please sign Cheslin Colby and Brad Weber, and also Geordie Barrett so he can play with his bro. I will see if they are off contract for the Blues. And if they are, I will definitely be sure to sign them. Bale's gone flying, said Noah as well. And then we also had Lou say, is it your Wi-Fi on my screen? It was my Wi-Fi. And Lou put, I'm a rejoin. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened there. How about mobile data, said Cody? I feel like that would actually run slower than my home internet, unfortunately. But nonetheless, you guys missed something pretty exciting when it did freeze. Unfortunately, it couldn't have picked a worse ball for it to happen. But there is a new batsman at the crease, ladies and gentlemen. Pretty much what happened is I was screaming for it to go to the bowlers, or to the batter's end, sorry, the wicket keeper's end. Because it just seemed like they were never getting back for 2 there. And then all of a sudden, Mr. Direct Hit came out of nowhere and he was out. So we've actually got an early wicket, or kind of an early wicket for Kiwi Lad. But I'm not liking this field that much, but I will leave it as is. I will trust that the captain knows what he's doing, but we are going to go for leg break here and hopefully get a little bit of spin off this wicket. Well bowled, Kiwi Lad. They are going to be trying to go out leg side, I would say. How is your day, dude, said Nick. It's getting a bit better now that the internet is back. For that little split second, it decided to completely cut out. And the stream just, I'm not sure what happened to it. But so far it's been alright. I can tell that I'm going to have a busy afternoon / evening because I've got quite a few videos on the go at the moment for editing. So they are always, they always take a bit of time, but hopefully you guys will continue to enjoy them. Well bowled, Kiwi Lad. Are they going to run 2 this time? I think they might take it on. Come on, throw it in, mate. Get the run out once again. No, it wasn't as quick as the last time.
1 wicket falls in that
1 wicket in that over. It wasn't a wicket to Kiwi Lad, but it was his bowling that caused it. So I guess in a way we'll slightly take that. It won't be on the stats though. Nonetheless, hopefully they do bowl us out this match. Of course, you guys who were watching for the last episode of this career mode, for the T20, you'll know that we got to bowl 3 overs, 1 wicket for 10 runs, and then we didn't get to bowl the last, and it went for a whole heap of runs, and in the end, we ended up losing the game because of it. So hopefully the coach or the captain is willing to let me bowl all 4 of my overs today, because they do seem to go for a few less runs than some of the other bowlers, although I was going to say soon I will get absolutely smashed. Lou said, does George have a YouTube channel? He does, but he doesn't post any gaming or anything on it. It's only, he's got a couple videos of some real life farming, but he hasn't uploaded it on it in probably around 6 to 12 months, I think. But yeah, you guys seem to enjoy seeing, oh, that's an interesting shot, seeing the other Kiwi lads on the channel, which is pretty awesome. And hopefully we will be able to get them on the channel a lot more in the future as well. Top spinner, oh, he didn't really pick it. Another decent over so far. Guess who's back? Back again. Izzy back. Tell a friend. Says Izzy Queensland. You've missed a little bit of drama so far, Izzy Queensland. We ended up having a complete internet cut. Oh, he's hit it in the air. But it looks like it might just be one. But yeah, my internet completely cut out. That's a run out, ladies and gentlemen. If he can hit the stumps, no. We'll shout anyway. It was a decent over though. But yeah, internet completely cut out for about 2 or 3 minutes. And I was trying to get it back, and luckily we were able to get it back up and running. Tell you what, this is an important over right here. They might be starting to swing a little bit, these fellas, for... Ooh, interesting shot there. But they need 20 off 11 at the moment. What is the channel called, said Lou? It is just his name, which is George Meyer. I believe he has commented on a few videos on the channel as well, so that may be an easier way to find it. I think it was... Oh, I can't remember what video. I will have a quick look and see if we can find it. Oh, that was almost George, other than the fact that I completely misspelled it or hit the wrong buttons. Oh, they're sweeping big time here. That needs to be kept to 1, but it's going to be 2 once again. And they are slightly milking us for the runs now, unfortunately. Someone's got to get that. Yes, they have. I'm not going to change the field, though. I'm going to trust that our skipper knows what he's doing, which is probably a risk because I don't know how good he is. That was in the wrong space. Hopefully it will be cut off there. No, it's gone past him. Is it going to go to the boundary? Yes, it has. And unfortunately, McCormick has been spanking us around the ground. And he has got his 50 now. And that could have been the game right there. They need 12 off 8 balls at the moment. And I feel like we need 1 or 2 more dots in this over. We've only got 2 balls left. They're going for that sweep again, but it is a dot ball. So we are putting the pressure on a little bit here. Leg break now. Catch it. No, where is the fella? It's just going to be a single though. They're not going to get 2 there. So they are going to need 11 off the last over now. And I feel like because of the fact, well, that was a good knock from McCormick. Because of the fact that it is just the 1 over left, I have a feeling we should watch it from the field. But I am quickly looking to see if I can find his channel for you, Lou. So I'm not actually, hopefully it comes up. I know that I have to click the A button for that to keep going. I'm looking through, where is it? It has got a picture of a little bit of farming. It is just, where is the camera? I'm not sure whether you guys can see that, but it is. I'll write it in the chat. It's got 2 videos on the channel, 67 subscribers he's sitting on. Watch from the field, says Jackson. This is going to be a big over here.
Heading into the final over of the innings.
And they need 11.
The creative shots I'd expect.
What are we going to see here? We might get a catch here. It's off the spinner. He's almost hit it to us. That's a dot ball. Okay, this is going to start heating up very soon. They need 11 from 5 balls. Can we get this one in this T20? That's the question. I don't actually know how to catch the ball, so hopefully it doesn't go to me. That's an edge, and it's going to be another dot ball. Now they need 11 off only 4 balls. He's not very happy, McCormick. He is on strike. These two have been set for a while, these 2 batsmen. Hi, bro. How are you? Says the Rugby Opinionaire. I am good now. We have got the internet back. Unfortunately, it cut out earlier in the stream, Rugby Opinionaire. But we are back now, and we are in a crucial situation. 10 runs off 3 balls for these fellas, and I feel like they're not quite going to be able to get it. Oh, how's that one? We'll just shout our heads off from way out at backwards square leg. It's not given out, but it's a dot ball, so now they need 2 sixes to be able to win this match, or a 6 and a 4. So there is still hope for them. No, that one's just going to be a single, which means unless our spinner bowls a no ball, which I think is very hard to do as a spin bowler, we will be winning this match. And I'm very happy about that. We didn't really have the best day with the bat, but I have a feeling that because we got out, it actually ended up that we ended up getting more runs. Oh, he has had a bit of a swing. Catch it was the call. It is just going to be 1, I believe. They're not even going to take it on. And that is going to be the game. So we have won that one as Canberra. We didn't put in much of an effort, but they did get a run out off my bowling, so I guess that's about as much as we have done. Lou has said he found it as well. Canberra won by 7 runs in the end. They said the result was never in doubt, but it seemed a little bit close. That was the run out. As soon as the Wi-Fi cut out, that was the one that happened. But nonetheless, we weren't even in the top 4 run scorers, and we weren't in the top 4 bowlers either. We did bowl 3 overs in the end for 17 runs, still an economy of 5.67, the best of the day. But we did only get the 3 overs once again. They don't like bowling us out, it doesn't seem, which is a little bit unfortunate. Yeah, nonetheless, now we will be moving on to the test match. Hopefully you guys are all doing well in the chat. Hopefully the Wi-Fi cutting out, you were all able to get back here. Nonetheless, we have got almost 250 dot balls. I bungee jumped in Queenstown, said Cody. When did you do that? When did you do that, mate? See, that's something I've never done. I haven't done bungee jumping or parachuting or anything like that. And I don't know whether I will because of the fact that it's one of those things. I don't know whether I have the guts to be able to do it. How long are cricket matches, said Lou. The 3 main lengths to a cricket match are either 20 overs, which in real life go for about 3 hours-ish, 3 or 4 hours, I believe. And then you have got 50 overs, which is kind of sitting around that 7 hours normally, which is 50 for each side. And then you've got a test match, which goes for 5 days, which is a very long time. But I will show you his rating, Noah Rogers, because he has asked for his rating. He is rated 13 at the moment, which isn't the best. But hopefully we will be able to keep on moving that up. Cody has put that it was about a month ago as well. But nonetheless, we are slowly moving up. I'm not sure why Kiwi Lad has disappeared, but nonetheless, overall 13. For the end of this live stream, could we get it up to 15 maybe? That would be possibly a goal. And I will also have to set a like goal, won't I? which for this one, I guess we could say 10 likes for this live stream. With the technical difficulties, I feel like 10 wouldn't be asking for too many. So if you haven't already, be sure to hit that like button. The one thing that I find with these games, even Rugby Challenge as well, the loading screens just take a little bit longer than you really want. But nonetheless, hopefully we will be able to be batting, I'd say batting second would be quite nice here. We drove down to Bluff from G.O.A.T, which is in the North Island, said Cody. That would have been a long road trip. Hopefully you did enjoy yourself. See, it's been a while. Like, I feel like since I've been on a proper road trip, it's probably been maybe close to 10 years. So I feel like that is something that maybe I'll have to look at doing in the future. Go to the top of the South Island, or top of the, or not top of the North Island, top of the South Island, or bottom of the South Island perhaps. Because the furthest south that I have been, like that we've stayed for a while, is Tianau, I think, would be that one. And then the highest north is probably around Nelson. Right, we want to be batting second. I feel like Kiwi Lad was just starting to get the hang of the bowling there, even though he did have an economy of 5.6. Hopefully we will get to throw down a few balls and get a couple wickets perhaps in this match. We are against Port Stephens, and I have to say their logo looks pretty awesome. So we will have to work hard to beat them. Their colour as well gives me like an LA Lakers vibe. Why is Kiwi Lad so low rated? That is because at the very start of your career mode, you start on, I think it's only about maybe 10 rated. So they start you very low, and then as you move up through the ranks and everything, you can slowly build them up so that when you get to international level, you are normally rated hopefully over 60. So we've got a long way to go. I feel like this career mode could end up with maybe like definitely more than 20 parts. Could even have to be a 50-part series before we get to play for the international team. What are they going to do? They're going to have a bowl, which isn't what we wanted. We didn't want to be batting first. I wasn't quite in form for the last one, so that is why. Have you seen the Rugby Guru World Cup France competition? Said Lou. I have seen a little bit of it, although I see that he hadn't done one for a couple days. So I'm not sure what's happening there, but I did see that he is doing something like it. It is slightly unfortunate because of the fact that I did actually have a bit of an idea similar to that. But I've decided to hold it off because of the fact that, like, because he's doing it, I don't want to seem like I am copying what he's doing. So I'm going to wait till he's done his, and then possibly look at doing my little one that I was going to do with a twist. We are on strike now for this test match. We are going to run a quick single. No, we're not. I'm sorry, mate. Oh, he was almost outright. Noted. This bowler is quick when it comes to going to the side. And Blue Line Matter has put 10 likes now. For me, it only says 9, but hopefully it will update very soon. But right, Kiwi Lad got the one, but we almost ran our teammate out, which isn't really ideal. It's not really what you want to be doing at the start of a test match. Oh, bit of movement there. Seamed away. It's going to be an awkward ball to play, that's for sure. Right, what is our plan? Where are our runs? That's the question. Through cover would be nice if he pitches it up enough, or if he puts it on my legs. No, we're just going to hit that one straight back. No run there. It's going to be interesting. Can Kiwi Lad follow up his last 2 centuries in test matches with another century? Would be very nice, but this bowler's, he's bowling from an awkward angle for me. But luckily we have been able to get the single there. I believe he is left arm bowling, and he is going round the wicket, which does make it a little bit awkward. What game is better for you, says Lou? I think I like them both in different ways. I feel like rugby is that little bit more fast-paced, or Rugby Challenge 4 I should say. It's more of that fast-paced, fast-paced kind of thing, whereas cricket's kind of like this more slow, methodical game, and I feel like I understand the tactics of cricket a little bit more as well. So I do actually quite enjoy playing as a batsman and kind of seeing the field changes and everything. But I enjoy both of the games probably the same, to be honest. It's just I like them for different reasons. Does the Rugby Guru live in New Zealand? Because it sounds like he has a South African accent. See, Cody, he is from South Africa, but he does also live in South Africa, the Rugby Guru. We've actually done a collaboration in the past, about 4 months ago, I believe it was. And it's interesting, at the time of doing that collaboration, 4 months ago, we were sitting on under 100 subscribers. And now we are sitting on over 1,000. So it's pretty crazy how fast the channel has grown. So thank you all very much for that as well. The Rugby Bingo said, Lou, yes, it was indeed. You have been doing your homework on the channel. That's one thing I've noticed is quite a few of you guys have been going back and watching the older videos, which is pretty cool to see. And hopefully you have been enjoying them as well. Rugby Opinioneer said, sorry bro, I'm not doing my rugby challenge for Korea. No worries, mate. You were going to be doing it as the Hurricanes, weren't you? But yeah, it is fine. Hopefully you are still enjoying the game though. At the moment I have just been blocking everything. I don't really see too many opportunities for runs. That one could have been hit down the ground, but I feel like it just wasn't quite set for it. Hopefully we get the straight one here. No, it's not. We're just going to have to block it for the maiden. That is alright. Kiwi lad is not in any hurry here. We've got plenty of time. 3 days of 120 overs. So it's one of those things that we are hopefully going to be able to bat out. Possibly the first day would be great. We're just going to do another block here. Almost picked that one up, but not quite. Noah Rogers has put, can you do another bingo video with the Rugby Guru? We have got one almost planned, but we haven't quite been able to find a time that suits both of us. Because it is a little bit awkward with the time zones as well. Makes it a little bit more challenging, but hopefully we will be able to do one very soon. That is going to be 2 for Kiwi Lad there. It was a good throw, so luckily we didn't go for 3. Nonetheless, I am actually quite liking the colour of the team we are versing with the purple and yellow. Like the purple helmet in close looks pretty awesome. That is a good block from Kiwi Lad. We don't want to rush it. We've got plenty of time in this test match. And the other thing is, if I ended up going out early, then I feel like this live stream would be finished a little bit sooner as well. Because I normally do kind of one round as a live stream, depending on how long we bat for. But we will probably be going till maybe, I'd say we'll be going for another hour, and then from there we will decide whether we are going longer or finishing there. Lou, is Jackson Garden Bishop underrated? I don't think he's underrated. I know that he gets a lot of criticism because at times he just doesn't really have the greatest games, but then he can play some pretty good rugby as well. But I feel like everyone looks at those games that he didn't play well and kind of rates him from that, which I feel like is a little bit harsh for him. But he is a decent player, Jackson Garden Bishop. It will be interesting to see how he does at the Hurricanes this year. I can't wait. I can't wait to see us race in the Prada Cup, says Cody Gallagher. Should be pretty exciting stuff, that's for sure. Garden Bishop is trash, says Noah Rogers. He can have his moments, Garden Bishop, that he does play some good rugby. It's just some of those times it also ends up costing him a little bit. It's a good shot down the ground for just the single. Very nicely done from Kiwi Lad. We'll just keep on ticking over the run rate here. And hopefully ticking over the strike as well. And see how we go. It's going to be Zayden Love, who is going to be bowling right arm finger spin. He's starting very wide of the crease, which means he's trying to spin it right back into us, and we're just going to watch that one. But tell you what, that one was a little bit close to the stumps. We got to remember this is a spinning track by the looks of it, and that one could have almost bowled us. We're going to have to play that one now. We're going to hit it out there for just the single, I think. We'll actually probably get 2 there if we run hard. Me and Sykes, we actually lost a wicket not that long ago, which is a little bit unfortunate. I like running first 5, says Cody Gallagher as well. But yeah, Super Rugby Aotearoa, I'm very excited for it. We're only, how far away are we? Probably like 6 weeks, a little bit less. That was a decent shot from Kiwi Lad, but unfortunately just not quite able to get it through the gap. That one was a little bit wider, and because of it we were able to get it through the gap. If anyone's wondering why I go like that, it's because I forget that this is a screen and you can't look around the corner to see the result. That's a decent throw though, but we are going to get 3 for it. So that was a good shot from Kiwi Lad. Moanga is the best first 5, said Noah Rogers. Of course, he is the Crusaders fan. I just heard a weird noise from outside. I don't know what that was. We're not going to run there, and then I will simulate till I am on strike once again. Hopefully we don't go out, and hopefully our team don't lose another wicket. Because us and Sykes, we had a very good partnership in the last match, and it was almost a match-winning partnership. That's got to be worth 2 there. Yeah, match-winning partnership between us. We only had to kind of bat twice, a little bit, I think. Or we might have actually won by an innings and some, which is very good to see for the Kiwi lads. But how many runs does everyone think Kiwi lad is going to get in this innings? At the moment, he is sitting on 16 off 24. So be sure to let me know how many runs you think he will get. He has left that one though. Sykes hasn't really had a lot of the strike yet. But as long as we don't go out, that is probably a good thing. But Kiwi lad, he wants right now. Rogers has said 6,000, which is probably a little bit high for Kiwi lad to get. We're going to try and run 2 here, which could be risky depending on this guy's arm. It's not that great, so we are going to get the 2 comfortably. 6,000 runs would be a very high score. And I feel like by then our team would consider declaring if we were sitting on 6,000. Or the straight one. Straight in nicely, but it is just going to be the one. We're not running 2 there. There's no 2. Another good shot from Kiwi lad. Sykes, 86 runs, has said Noah Rogers. That one's probably a little bit closer than the 6,000. I'd be happy with 86. If we can keep on batting for another 100 balls or so. Oh, well bowled. That almost hit that guy's leg. Is there going to be 2 there? It's going to be pretty tight. But hopefully he will be able to get back. Yes, he does. Great running. Oh, it froze again, said Lou. Hopefully it is back. I think the internet's still not that flash at the moment, but hopefully it will be. Oh, sorry, I paused it, says Lou. No worries, mate. But yeah, hopefully the internet will be able to last for throughout this test match. It just may mean that maybe the stream that I have planned for a little bit later might have to possibly wait a little bit. I was going to do a Rugby Challenge 4 live stream as well a little bit later on, but I don't know whether it's quite going to be able to work with the Wi-Fi the way that it is. That was a risky shot from Kiwi lad. We're getting a little bit more aggressive now. That one is a good throw. Yes, says Noah Rogers. But nonetheless, hopefully Sykes will be able to. Last time I think we had about a 100-run partnership with Sykes. So if we can do that again, we would be in the box seat for winning this match. Because I back our bowlers. They seem to be decent at bowling at this stage, even though we're low rated. I'm thinking that's almost 3 there. I think we're going to be able to get it as well. If they go to the bowlers end, oh, that's a good throw though. Oh, we needed the dive, or our Sykes was going to be run out. And that would be the worst thing possible if we were to run out Sykes. Because I feel like we've just started building up that chemistry at the crease. So to run him out just completely ruins it. It's like the Kane Williamson and Ross Taylor situation. They always say yes, no. But in the end, they seem to not run each other out every test match, which is a good sign. Kiwi lads at the moment sitting on 27 off 32 balls. That was well bowled. That one was going the other way there. And don't your eyes hurt when you stream, said Lou. They do a bit because of the fact that I've got the light right here so that you guys can see me a little bit better. Because without the lights, it is actually quite a bit darker. It is actually, yeah, it's quite surprising how much of a difference the lighting makes. Because once we get a little bit of a spell right, I will show you guys. That is it without the lights. And I feel like that's probably not too bad because we are sitting midday at the moment and I have got the curtain open. But yeah, without it, it's just a little bit darker. So I like to have them on so that you guys can see me a little bit more since I am only a small icon in the corner pretty much. That looks like it could be 2 because I've hit it not the best. Oh, that's going to be a close 2 once again though. But we have made it back. Sykes is good at diving. And that is exactly what you want at the other end because I do run a lot of close 2s. And they're really swarming around him at the moment. Sykes is sitting on 3 off 17. So they've got the field in very close for him. They got the field quite close in for me too. I guess they know that I'm probably not going to take them on over the top. I wish I did have the confidence and the power this early on in my career to be able to do that. Or if I got it past that man, that was going to be at least 2. But I just got to clear him or possibly look at going round him. We've got 2 men in close now for Kiwi lad as well. They think that I am going to be able to go out very soon, and I feel like that they may not be a mile off because of the fact that when there are guys right there, I always feel the pressure. We've got 2 men under the lid at the moment. We've got a leg slip or a kind of short leg slip kind of position. Shot. That is a shot and a half from Kiwi Lad. That is how you deal with the close infield. You hit it through them. And that is going to be his first boundary of the day, is it? If it's not, we're going to run at least 4. It was a slower ball. And well done to the Kiwi Lad, getting his first boundary of the match and this live stream. Solid cover drive. And what is going to happen to our field now? They've decided to bring in 2 guys, but move that man round a little bit more at an extra cover now. And he bowled the straight one, so we will whip that one to leg. We are going to run 2 though. It's going to be close, but Kiwi Lad, unfortunately for some of these teams, because of the fact that we are still very early in all of our careers, they don't have the best throwing arm. And I feel like that benefits us a lot. I feel bad for this guy though. I feel like he only played the first match. And then he has now been moved to 12th man. Rugby Opinion Airport, I'm not doing it because I am playing other games. I'm waiting for the rugby season to play it again. I do enjoy playing it, says the Rugby Opinion Air. Yeah, and that's the thing. We're only like 5 or 6 weeks away from Super Rugby Aotearoa. And I remember after the last Super Rugby game, or after the last Tri-Nations game, it seemed like it was going to be a huge wait. I've just run myself out. Luckily, they've gone to his end though, and he is good at diving once again, Sykes. Yeah, saved me a little bit there. If they went to my end, I was going to be out as well. But yeah, we're over halfway there to the rugby season, which is pretty cool. What's your favourite provincial team and international team in cricket? That is a good question. I feel like the provincial stuff, I don't really have too many favourites. I feel like I'm more of a watching the KFC Big Bash kind of fella. And I feel like in that situation, I end up just liking all the teams like Super Rugby. I'm very much a fence sitter. I don't really pick my favourites. I just enjoy watching everyone play. And I just have those games that have 2 teams that I like and I can't really decide. Lou has put, do you get paid to live stream? We get the ad revenue, but that isn't really a lot because we don't have too many viewers on the live stream. That would have been Kiwi Lad out. And then there is also now the donation button on the live chat, which is the only other way to get revenue off a live stream. So we have got that there as well for those who do want to donate. Oh, that's a good shot from Kiwi Lad. It is just going to be the single though. And we have got Noah Rogers pre-season is in 4 weeks. Yeah, we're getting very close. First Super Rugby Aotearoa game, I believe, is on the 26th of February, if I'm not wrong, or somewhere around there. So yeah, it's only almost a month away. I know you support the Crusaders in Super Rugby Aotearoa, said Noah Rogers, the Crusaders fan. I mean, I enjoy watching them play. It's just I also enjoy watching all the other teams. Like, I don't have one team that I'm like, I really follow them. You know, I've got all the teams. Like, I feel like throughout Super Rugby Aotearoa there's going to be some very good rugby, and I think I'm just going to love every game and every team in that competition, which is why doing the live watch-alongs is on the cards, because of the fact that I feel like I'm just going to, he's got a good arm, that fella in close. Like, I feel like I'm just going to be enjoying the game way too much, so that's why I want to share the live stream with you guys. But nonetheless, we've moved up to 44 off 47. I've realised when I've just been talking, like, I've just been playing without thinking about it, and it has actually been going decent for me so far. We're going to try and run a quick 2 there. Of course, I've almost run myself out many times. We are safe there, though. I know everything about the Crusaders, says Noah. He is a very die-hard Crusaders fan, that is for sure. I remember way back in the day, probably a few months ago, about how you were saying about the Crusaders, and you just, you know a lot. It's fair to say. I don't think anyone can match you in terms of Crusaders knowledge. Maybe Justin Marshall, he seems to love the Crusaders, so maybe he would be able to do a quiz against you and do all right. Right, it is going to be Emmanuel Trundle now. Left arm wrist spin. That's something that a lot of teams are wanting in 2020 cricket now, the left arm leg spinner, because of that awkward angle. And we have been able to hit that for possibly 2 once again. Sykes is still at the crease. He's only on 3 runs off 38. So I feel like he is happy enough just running all the time. Hopefully the Crusaders don't win this year, says Jackson Always Blazed. I know more than Justin Marshall, said Noah Rogers. I feel like someone who would argue that is definitely Justin Marshall, because he will argue about pretty much anything if he has to. You should show us your setup in a YouTube video, says Lou. Oh, that's the 50. I better do the raise the paddle. 51 off 51 balls. Yeah, if that is something you guys want to see in the future, I could definitely do that. At the moment, it is pretty much just lighting, microphone, and then the monitor. It looks like it's a decent shot, so we're going to get to once again for the Kiwi lad. Can we get to 100 before losing our next wicket? That was a poor throw. Hello, says Uncle Bills as well. Welcome to the live stream, mate. Thank you very much for being here. We have also got Cody has put, you kind of look like Ryan Pappenhazen. Oh, there we go. Plays for the Stormers. I haven't actually seen a picture of him. I might have to look it up after the live stream, see if there are the similarities. He does a little bit, but the team is called the Storms, said Lou. Because they do say everyone has a look-alike, don't they? Or like an identical twin in the world.
The keeper reckons that one's taken the edge.
Your timing couldn't have been any worse, Jackson. Well, it was perfect timing in a way, because as soon as I open my eyes, I just see Boomfa, the Justin Marshall quote, and unfortunately, Kiwi lad didn't turn it to leg. He tried to play it straight, and that angle that I mentioned, that left arm leg spinner, did strike first there. But Kiwi lad was able to get 50, so we will take that. The rest of the team have fallen over a little bit. We managed to almost get 200, and they have got a great opening partnership. Can I have a bowl, please? Oh. Your face says Cody, and your face says Noah as well. Yeah, I couldn't believe it. I also can't believe that they've waited until the other team lead by 3 before giving me a bowl. Like, I feel like that would have been one of the first things to do, give Kiwi lad the ball in hand, because of the fact that he does seem to be a dangerous wicket taker. He gets the important ones when he needs to. Chuck it back at him. There you go. That was a poor throw, but nonetheless. Right, we need to get a couple wickets here to make up for the fact that we did go out before getting our 100. Oh, he's stepping across a little bit. Oh, taking the cheeky single on the leg side as well. Tell you what, I hope it's night time, because otherwise it is looking very dark in the background. What is the time? We are at day 2, 10:29 a.m. It looks like there could be a little bit of rain on the cards, which isn't really what you want to see. But we do need to get these guys out very soon because of the fact that the batting order just... Ooh! Tell you what. What is the first game in Super Rugby Aotearoa, says the Rugby Opinioneer. It is the Highlanders versus the Crusaders at Forsyth Bar Stadium. It should be a very good match because of how close the last match between the two sides were. The Highlanders almost able to get the upset, but at the end of the day, the Crusaders just showed how strong they are, and they were able to get the win. Oh, this guy doesn't look comfortable facing us at the moment. Do you have like social media, says Lou? The only social media the Kiwi Lads has is an Instagram account, but I feel like I haven't really used it at all enough in a way because of the fact that I just haven't really had the chance to update it. Do you support Queensland or New South Wales, said Jackson. If Izzy Queensland is in the chat, I always say Queensland, but when he's not, I normally switch it to New South Wales. But that is my theory. Crusaders win by 19, says Noah. Oh, the step hit. We'll chuck it back at him. Hit the stumps as well, just to let him know that we are having a decent game. But this, at the moment, it's staying very low, this ball. If you look at that, that's not going over the stumps. He lives in New Zealand. And Lou has put, what is it called? I believe it is... Oh, not that. Misspelled it. I believe it is that. If I'm not wrong. We have about 13 followers on it. Haven't done a single post, but once we do, I will be sure to plug it a little bit more. The sweep shot there. Having a bit of a go there at the leg spinner. But hopefully we will be able to get this wicket. I'd love to get Trundle out because of the fact that there's one of those things that if a spinner gets you out, and you're a spinner, you 100% want to get that guy out as well, just to kind of assert the spinning dominance. in the match. But this one is going to be a top spin. It might be a little bit too... tell you what, I was going to get it very excited. Let's go, says Henry Samuel. Welcome to the live stream, mate. Be sure to leave a like on it. We are sitting on 9 for me at the moment, so if we can get to 10, that would be pretty awesome. Oh, we already have. Thank you very much, Henry. But nonetheless, we did get 50 something in our batting innings. When did you start? We started 52 minutes ago, Henry. We had a few technical difficulties about 13 minutes into the live stream. We actually ended up losing all Wi-Fi, and we had to almost restart, but I managed to get it back after a couple minutes. All off the edge, almost carried. Highlanders are going to have more All Blacks than the Crusaders this year, says Jackson Always Blazed. Oh, he didn't want to edge that one. Oh, they are going to try and think about a single. Don't throw it too hard, mate. I'm glad that hit the keeper. It says 11, says Lou. Unfortunately for me, on my live stream analytics, it has only got 10. But I will take your word for it if it is saying 11 for everyone else. Oh, that's going to be our ball. Throw it to the keeper. Nice one. I only got Rugby Challenge 4 because you made it look cool. I hope it hasn't disappointed either, Cody, when you have been playing it. Hope you are still enjoying it. Oh, the wrong in.
Good bowling there.
A maiden for us. That's not too bad. We have also got... oh, we were fielding in close. My birthday is in like a month or so. It is on March the 18th. Oh, so you're very close in terms of that, Henry. This is a good angle for us. Oh, look at him go. That was Trundle, the man who managed to get us out. He is keeping Rugby Challenge 4 alive, says Lou. I do notice there's not many people posting it anymore, yet we're doing it pretty much daily. So hopefully you guys are enjoying the videos on the game. But yeah, just because of the fact that not too many people are playing it at the moment. So hopefully that does pick up eventually. Hopefully we are all the entertainment you need for Rugby Challenge while it is this quiet stage. Now it is... oh no, it's found a little bit of a gap. And it's probably going to be 2. There is a man way down on the boundary there. We've thrown it to the keeper's end as well, just in case. Now it is 2:19. If you mean the time, says Henry Samuel. What was that for? I think it was the likes, Henry, not the time. Oh, well, bowl. We almost need a bat pad at this stage. Oh, headbutt to the keeper. We would have lost that one because of the fact that he is wearing the helmet. They need to have all the teams full of licensing on... well bowled on Rugby Challenge 4. Yeah, it would be nice if they could add a few more international teams and whatnot. And also the Mitre 10 Cup. I feel like that's the one that a lot of Kiwis want to see. And if they were able to do that, that would be pretty awesome. Yes, you got 1.01 subs. Yes, we did indeed. We have kind of, once we've hit the 1,000, we've almost hit a little bit of a flat line at the moment. But that is alright. The way that we grew to get to 1,000, like, I was expecting that at some stage. Oh, Did he edge that? Did he edge that one? We need to have a look. I'm getting excited. What one is it? It must be thermal vision, I guess. Did he get anything on it? No, I think it was just a hit in the arm. Yeah, so I can get it, said Lou. And I thought he meant by time, my bad. No worries, Henry. Nonetheless, I thought that was going to be an edge there. Interesting looking shot from Daly. I think I need a bat pad soon, but I am just leaving it for now. Don't know where I would take a man from in that situation. Stepping down the ground, step hit. I haven't quite been able to get that one, unfortunately. As the bowler, they are going to try and run. No, they're not getting to there. But we're going all right so far as Kiwi Lad. I feel like this is the perfect angle to go very wide and then go for the googly. Get a bit of spin on it. Get it to spin the other way. Cutting into him. Coming back. Oh! Get up, Kiwi Lad. You got to grab the ball. Tell you what, that was almost it.
Didn't get the wicket, but that will have unnerved the batsman.
That was close. Like they said, it would have unnerved the batsman. Look at the spin on that one. It went the other way. Hit him underneath the leg, or in the somewhere you don't want to get hit. And it almost led to the wicket for Kiwi Lad. I feel like we got this guy on the ropes a little bit now. Give him the wide one. See if he wants to play it, which he does. Hopefully they keep on bowling me. I'm going all right at this stage. I feel like I need 1 or 2 more overs, but they've stopped, unfortunately. Now we are back in the attack.
He's spinning a long way. Let's see.
Right, interesting field. Right, what else have we got? Can you do Wellington versus Auckland next match? Said Henry Samuel. At the moment, for the career mode, I believe the next match will be a 50 over one, but I am looking at possibly doing a dream matches on Cricket 19 as well, because that live stream that I did, the last one was the road to 1,000 subscribers, and I actually had a lot of fun playing those 2020 matches. So I might look at doing that again. Are you going to do be a pro? Said Lou. It is coming very soon. We have just, at the moment, because of how many videos, we have been off the edge. So close. But with the amount of videos that we have been filming with the other Kiwi lads, we are going to be trying to put most of them out first. And then we'll be going on to the Be a Pro. But hopefully within either this week or next week will be the first Be a Pro episode. And yeah, I let Isaac design my character, and he's interesting looking, to say the least. Right, I'm going to make a bit of an attacking decision here. What is this field? Right, we are going to get rid of the man in the deep. We want him to be playing out there, and we're going to go for the bat pad at short leg. And we have, do you think Liam Squire will make the ABs this year, says Jackson? That is a good question. I feel like it's going to be tough for him too, but because of the fact that he's already been an All Black, he's probably got a decent chance, because there are a lot of good number 6s in New Zealand rugby at the moment, so he will have to prove that he is the right man for the job. But I think he's got a decent chance, or he's probably got a slightly higher chance because of the fact that he is an ex-All Black already. In Wellington, it is raining, and all week it's been sunny, and on Saturday it was fine, but now it is raining, says Henry. Yeah, it is unfortunate. It gets to the weekend. Everyone's been working all week, and then you get to that day that you want to be able to go outside, and then it's just raining. In Rugby Challenge, I made it to the All Blacks, says Henry Samuel. Good stuff, mate. That's good to hear. Hopefully we will be able to make it to the All Blacks as well in the Be a Pro mode. Oh, that was going to be worth a shout. They aren't going to run there. Interesting. That was a single, I would have thought. It is Trundle on strike still. We have got our plan to him, and hopefully we will be able to make it pay off, and we will be able to get him out, because he was the one who got us out. That's a great ball, but not quite able to find the edge there. Luke Romano will make the ABs again. Great player, said Noah Rogers. And the opportunity, that's the thing with Super Rugby Aotearoa just around the corner. All of these players, like anyone who has a insanely good Super Rugby Aotearoa, has got a very good chance of being in that All Black side. That's a good ball off the edge, almost not quite. We're getting close. Trundle, he has been batting well though. You got to give him that. Oh, he took it on, but he didn't get all of it. But he is going to possibly get 2 there. All bowlers in, hit the wickets. No, we need to go to the keeper. No, it didn't quite work out, unfortunately for us. We have... we'll quickly read all of your chat. Can you play him in Taranaki? Can you play him in the Taranaki Mitre 10 Cup team? Said Lou. Unfortunately, because we have already made the character... anything that we have done, like in terms of the teams, they are locked into when we made it, which we made it probably about 3 weeks ago. So I have actually changed a few of my teams since then, but unfortunately, because it is made before the change, or before those sides changed, unfortunately we can't actually make any changes, which is a bit unfortunate, because I would have liked to have a few more Mitre 10 Cup players in there. But, because of the fact that it was back when the teams weren't actually able to be saved as well. So I was originally stuck. Well bowled there. We're not getting the wicket yet, but I feel like we're getting close. It is going to take a while. I'll be 13 this year, says Henry Samuel. And that is, of course, in March. Liam Squire and Etzebeth are very aggressive, says Cody. They are indeed. And I remember a video that I watched, probably a couple months ago, and it was when Etzebeth was lifted up in the air for the kickoff, and he was actually hanging upside down, but it was the Beast for South Africa who was able to hold him upside down. But Etzebeth, he's a very passionate player, and He just, if you annoy him, he will definitely make you pay for it. I'm on school holiday, said Henry as well. So when does school must go back? In only a couple weeks, I think, if I'm not wrong, for most people. We have also got Noah Rogers. Can you play your Be a Pro career mode for Canterbury? Unfortunately, I did let Isaac pick the team, and I can say that it wasn't Canterbury that he picked, because he doesn't actually know too much about rugby, Isaac. So he just based it off the kits pretty much. So, but hopefully I'll have a few years in the Mitre 10 Cup and then make it up to Super Rugby Aotearoa. So hopefully we will get selected for teams like the Crusaders or Canterbury and all of those ones in our second and third year of the Mitre 10 Cup. What is the team, says Lou? It is at this stage a little bit of a secret. We were going to have it as a surprise when the video does come out. Oh, that guy's been hit with the ball quite a few times. We have got hello from Liam Hoffman as well. Welcome to the live stream, mate. Thank you for tuning in. We had a few technical difficulties a little bit earlier on, but we are good now, and hopefully it will be able to work out for the rest of this live stream. We have got Cody has said 2nd of February for him, and Noah has said the 1st of February. And Cody has said he's... Oh, I thought that was bold. Cody said he's seen the video. And we have also got when you went snowboarding, it said it was 1 year ago, but you uploaded it in 2019, so it should say 2 years ago. Saying it is 2021. It must have been, I guess, late in that year because of the fact that I think it must tick over once it's been exactly... Oh, catch that one.
Batsman defending that one. Nice delivery.
Interesting stuff. Imagine if that was a catch. That would have been very interesting. But at the moment, Trundle's having a very good innings. He was moving around all over the place. Love is the name. I'm not just calling him Love. We have got Crusaders for Super Rugby, please. If the option is there, I think I will be having at least one season at the Crusaders. I'd absolutely love to be able to be a pro season at every Super Rugby Aotearoa team. I feel like that would be ideal, and then maybe about 3 seasons between the Mitre 10 Cup sides. At the moment, these two have been batting well. I just haven't quite been able to get the wicket that we so desperately need in this situation. We've bowled 10 overs. Oh, catch it! No, it's off the edge again.
That's a maiden over.
Oh, we're getting so close, yet so far away. We have also got Uncle Bill's in the chat who has said hello, I'm back. We have got Liam Hoffman who said, are you doing a rugby live stream? I was hoping to later on, but if the internet isn't going to play its part, it may not be the best situation. And I'm not sure what just happened because they obviously lost a couple wickets. They were bowled out for 263. So they lost those last 2 wickets pretty quickly. And Trundle wasn't quite able to get his 50. I will quickly read all the chat though before we start this batting inning. So we have got, tell us from Noah Rogers. I'll consider it. I might say it at the end of the live stream for you guys who are still sticking around. Tell us please, 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 Cecil as well. And Bumfa from Jackson. And your face from Cody Gallagher as well. How was your weekend going? It's been very busy. Yesterday I did a lot of editing. I did editing alongside watching the cricket between India and Australia. So it was a long day, but we managed to almost get through everything. And by we, I mean me, because I'm the only one who does the editing at the moment. We have also got what position will your Be a Pro character be? Or is your Be a Pro character? I feel like I should reveal that at the same time as the team that we're going to play for, but that will be pretty soon. So be sure to stick around for the rest of the live stream. Hi, I'm sorry that I'm late, says Jason Yang. No worries, mate. And he put, hey, you can donate. We did indeed get a donate button. So anyone who does want to donate, feel free to. It isn't necessary, but if you want to help us out and help out the channel, be sure to hit that button. But anyway, just the like button as well is normally all that we need in terms of the support. I prefer Bowden at fly half, says Cody Gallagher as well. That is instead of fullback. But yeah, it is a big debate, and I think we had it on one of the other rugby live streams about where players should be playing. We're going to leave that ball. Crazy NZ is in the chat as well with the dabbing emoji. Welcome to the live stream, mate. We are in the second innings of this match at the moment. Kiwi lad, unfortunately, from doing so much bowling, his stamina isn't the best yet, so he is a bit of a tired boy. He's only got half stamina, so this might be a little bit challenging to be able to find our timing. Also, to be able to run between the wickets. We might have to look at not being on strike for a little while. Oh, and at the moment we're looking a bit ordinary. No, Roger says, but no Moanga at 10 peoples. I don't think he was talking about for the All Blacks. I think it was just Bowden Barrett 10 or 15 in general. Oh, that was a nice shot, but we're not going to get any runs for it, unfortunately. Thanks for reminding me. Thanks for reminding me what the first game is. Says the rugby opinion here. No worries, mate. We are going to run a single there for Kiwi lad. Hopefully we will be able to get a good total in the second innings. Jason Yang has said Joe Moody at 10. Liam Hoffman has put, yeah, Bowden should be in the 10 jersey. And then we have got Henry Samuel. Are you going to be watching the Rugby World Cup in 2024? Or do you think we'll not go because of COVID? I hope that they do get to go, but then it's that whole thing of the player safety will have to come first. Because yes, it's great to be able to watch the rugby, but then you also want to make sure that the players are all as safe as possible. That's going to be 2 runs for the Kiwi lad there. We might have to pick up the pace a little bit in terms of our run scoring, just because it does look like it might rain at some stage in this match, and also because of the fact that Kiwi lad, he's just not 100% in terms of the stamina. We have got Blue Line Matter who has said, oh, hi there. Welcome to the chat once again. Blue Line Matter, welcome to the stream. That is close to a 2. Although that's going to be a tight run for Kiwi lad. He's going to have to dive. Yes, he has. He's done well there. I do too. He got gassed by Laumape. Said, Lou, that is of course one of those videos that was going around. Oh, that's not the shot, Kiwi lad. Please don't be doing that. I don't want to get out this early. We're only on 5 runs off 8 balls, which is decent. It's a decent total. Or it's not really. Decent strike rate, I should say. Why did you change it to the Kiwi lads? Says Jason Yang. It is because of the fact that we were originally called the Musketeers, and then we looked at, because we had a little, or we didn't really have much of a following, to be honest, as the Musketeers, so we changed it to the Kiwi lads, aka the Musketeers, with in mind that we were always going to be changing it at some stage to the Kiwi lads. So we thought the time was probably right now that we were able, we're able to hit this 1,000 subscribers. So from here, we have also got a new logo and banner coming very soon as well. So that is pretty exciting stuff. I think Artie Savia would do a pretty good job at centre because I think he has the skills for that position. He is certainly a talented player, Artie Savia. And he's got a lot of pace as well, like in Rugby Challenge. I know I base a lot of things off Rugby Challenge, but he is a machine in terms of pace on Rugby Challenge. And we have got Sarah Lloyd as well saying, hello, geese. welcome to the live stream, Sarah Lloyd. Thank you for tuning in. And we have also got, I hope the Rugby World Cup will be going on in 2024. I believe it is 2023, if I'm not wrong. Oh, that's not the best shot, unfortunately. And we have also got, can you upgrade your fitness after this game? That would be a very good idea, Jackson. I feel like I always forget about the fitness side of it in these ones. So that will be exactly what we need to do. Upgrade the fitness, and hopefully from there, I'm going to take that one on for the single. Hopefully from there we won't gas out as quickly. Cody has put, I think it's 2023, got to go, says Lou. Thank you very much for watching, mate. I do appreciate it a lot. Hope to see you in another live stream very soon. Right, where are our scoring shots? At the moment, we've got a good opening partnership, but we trail by 44, so we don't want to lose a wicket. Oh, that's a great ball. That is exactly where you've got to put it from that angle, and it was almost unplayable. Oh no, it's our worst enemy now. Emmanuel Trundle, he was able to get us in the first innings. He bowled us clean. We don't want that to happen again. Donaldson, though, is getting pretty tired as well. The best case scenario is that we completely tire out their bowlers. So that when they bat, they will be going a lot worse and they will be a little bit slower. That is just going to be 2 though, unfortunately for Kiwi Lad, but we trail by 40 now. Do you guys think we will be able to get the 40 runs before reaching or before losing a wicket? I will ask. It's just going to be a single for Kiwi Lad. At the moment, our yard is sitting on 22 off 33 balls. So we are slowly just ticking over the runs. Caleb Clark joins the chat, says Jason Yang. That would be pretty crazy if a real life player did one day join the chat. Right, see, we're still only on day 2, so we need to bat out this day and then have a very good chance of bowling them out over the last day. But we want to make sure that we've got a decent total as well. Emmanuel, don't be bowling it there, son. I don't like it out where there might be an opportunity for an edge. And we have also got Red joins the chat as well, says Jason Yang. Shot. Unfortunately though, because of the stamina on the Kiwi Lad, it's just not looking that flash. Lou said, by the way, I was first in the chat. That is good to hear, Lou. I did see your message when you asked about when we were starting, but I managed to get us going in the end. But thank you very much for being here. Arya has put hi. Hello Arya, thank you for tuning in, mate. We are currently batting. We're on 11 off 19 balls. And we haven't got a lot of stamina because we did do quite a bit. Oh, that's an interesting shot from Kiwi Lad. Looking like he's feeling the pressure a little bit at the top of the order. But thank you very much for tuning in. Arya, be sure to leave a like and also subscribe to the channel. This career mode videos, or these career mode videos I should say, we are going to be doing them relatively often. And I do see that Noah Rogers just followed the Instagram account, so thank you very much, Noah, for that. Yeah, we will be having hopefully 2 to 3 career mode live streams a week is the plan at the moment. Or is that 2? No, it's just 1. Kiwi Lad just doesn't seem to have any power at the moment. I'm guessing that is because he has got less stamina, so it's going to be hard work for him. I have subscribed, says Arya. Thank you very much, mate. I do appreciate that a lot. But yeah, we will hopefully be doing 2 to 3 live streams a week is the plan. And hopefully we will be able to move up to international level at some stage. It just went loading, said Jason Yang. I believe at the moment it is still running relatively smooth. So hopefully in that case it may be your internet, but maybe not. I'm not too sure. We have got Cooper Logan who has said hi as well. Hello Cooper. Thank you for tuning in, mate. And Arya has said I am from India. Thank you very much for tuning in. What time is it in India at the moment, Arya? Be sure to let me... Oh, you know in India time is 7:15 morning. So good morning to you. That is pretty early. A nice early start. I assume, are you going to be watching the test match between India and Australia? Looks like it could be a very good one at the... Oh, that's a sore ankle. Sorry about that, sir. But yeah, it looks like it could be a very exciting day. Oh, I'm just far away, said Jason Yang. We will run there, but yeah, at the moment... Oh, I see we've lost a wicket as well. I didn't even notice. Yes, I'm watching India versus Australia. Who are you backing in that match? Hey, I know you'll probably be supporting India. Do you think they will be able to get the win in it, or do you think it will go to Australia or a draw perhaps, with the bad weather that is coming up soon? It's a decent shot, but it's just not quite getting to the boundary for Kiwi Lads. Would it make sense if in Rugby Challenge 4 you start playing in 7s rugby, then make your way to the 15s? I feel like it would be quite cool if they had like a more, like a lower version than the Mitre 10 Cup. Oh, that's how I got out last time from Emmanuel. That awkward angle was what caused it. We're not going to run 2 there. Sykes would have been run out by half the pitch there. Draw, says Noah Rogers, for the India versus Australia match. I think India versus Australia will be drawn as previous match, says Arya. And in that case, of course, Australia would need to win this match to be able to take the trophy back. So India would have hung on to the trophy away from home in that situation, which would be pretty impressive. That's a decent shot. And unfortunately, it's almost going to lead to me getting run out, but luckily I have made it. Last night I watched Outstanding Tries video, said Cody. That would have been a pretty good compilation, I would assume. We have had some very good tries scored this year overall in world cricket, or world rugby, sorry, so we are very fortunate in that case. Is that just going to be 2? Yes, it is. We have got 72% draw, it says. So yeah, at the moment, because of the fact that there is quite a bit of bad weather around Brisbane, like last night, it was absolutely pouring on the cricket I saw. But Brisbane just seems to soak it up like it's a sponge. But they weren't able to get back out on the pitch. They have a lot of men round the bat for him, which makes me a little bit worried. Sykes, though, can take the pressure, I'm pretty sure. We have also got India should bat well, says Arya. Yeah, they have been batting pretty well overall this series, India as well. And we have also got, are you going to live stream again, please? Said Lou. It will be very soon. We have got someone who is writing a lot of messages in the chat, so I will ask, hopefully you will stop doing that, or else I think YouTube might give you a timeout, which is like 5 minutes if you have too many messages in a row. And, okay, we're just going to turn that round the corner for 2 by the looks of it. That was a good shot from Kiwi Lad. Hopefully we will be able to get back for 2. And then I will be reading all of your messages. Good running there. I am your big fan. What's your name? My name is Hamish. That is what my name is. But nonetheless, we have also got, why did you stop the Mitre 10 Cup, says Jason Yang. It was just the fact that I was doing, that was 7 videos a week. 8 if you include the try compilations one as well. So it was just ending up, I didn't have enough time to edit it all. We have got Craig in the chat saying 6 are out, go hard. I don't know about that. I feel like my fella doesn't have enough power, unfortunately. Like, I tried to hit a 6 in the T20 when the field was up. Didn't even clear the ring. Didn't even make it to the guy on the full either. That's how bad my power at the moment for Kiwi Lad is. And we have also got Brad Weber got injured in Rugby Challenge 4 for me. He actually, I don't know whether they've got a thing that has some players get injured more times than others, but he actually does get injured more games than not, Brad Weber, unfortunately. So I'm not sure whether the game has decided that he is injury prone or whether it's just a coincidence. Are you playing career mode? Yes, I am. Or you are playing career mode, sorry, from Aya. I am indeed. We are sitting on 28 off 34. And at the moment, the Kiwi Lad, we are an opener for Canberra, but we are trying to make our way up to playing. Oh, that's a risky run. That's a risky run. Oh, that was going to be out, I think. Would have been very close. But, yeah, hopefully we will be able to make our way up to playing for Australia and get to play some international matches, such as Australia versus India. Could be a pretty cool match to play, as well as Australia versus New Zealand, although I feel like in that case I would be split between what team to support. That's going to be a tight 2 once again. Of course, Kiwi Lad is a little bit tired from his bowling. He bowled 10 overs in a pretty short amount of time. But at the moment he is, he's doing all right. Kiwi Lad, he has gained his stamina back. We've probably had a little bit of a drinks break at some stage. That was a terrible shot. I don't know what I was planning there. But we lead by 7 at the moment, which is good to see. I will quickly read all your chat. Henry has said, Sonny Bill Williams play in 7s. He got then got his way to the Blues, said Henry Samuel. Yeah, we've got a lot of good players from 7s in Rugby 15s, as well as players from League have transferred into Rugby Union. And I feel like that is quite cool, the fact that players from all kinds of sports have been making their way into the teams. It's like for the cricket, I know that they were saying about one of them was the baseball pitcher. So then all of a sudden he got decided to transfer to cricket, and now he is playing for one of the New Zealand sides. He's out for 33 days, says Cody, as well for Brad Weber. Have you ever got a red card on Rugby Challenge 4? I haven't. I don't actually think I've ever gotten a yellow card either, to be fair. So I feel like I'm just not one to do high tackles. You are playing very good. I will suggest my friend to see your channel. Thank you very much, Aya. I do appreciate all the support that we do get on these videos. So be sure, if you have got any friends that might enjoy the channel, be sure to let them know. Cody Esper, is there even red cards in Rugby Challenge 4? There are, although you can't get a straight red. It's normally after getting about 3 yellows that you do get one. If he did, I know he played in the NRL, says Henry, as well for Sonny Bill Williams. And Lou has put, every time the scrum half always gets injured. If you have watched our Blues career mode as well, you will know that me and George ended up injuring about 15 halfbacks throughout our Blues career mode season 1, which is pretty funny, that it was just always the halfback. Ayaz, but my friend will come and see your channel now. And then Rahul is in the chat and said, hi, I am Aya's friend. Thank you very much for tuning in, mate. If you do enjoy the channel, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. See, my friend came and he has subscribed, says Aya. Thank you very much, mate. I do. Oh, 50 partnership. That is good stuff from our fellas there. Yeah, thank you all very much for telling your friends about the channel. That is actually how we got to the 1,000 subscribers as well. People were getting their family members to sign up and everything on the live stream that we were doing on Cricket 19. I tell the Crusaders to watch this channel then, said Noah Rogers. I mean, you could do if you want, Noah, if you have got plenty of friends in the Crusaders. That's going to be 2 once again for Kiwi lad. Probably not a necessary dive, but we might as well just in case. Better safe than sorry. I'm going to try and get a red card, says Cody, as well. And we have got Rahul. I've subscribed. Did you get notifications? Because we do normally post, there's no run there. We normally post 1 to 2 videos a day, so you will get plenty of notifications in that regard. If you do like Rugby Challenge as well, this will be the channel for you. But we have still got plenty of Cricket 19 videos coming in the future as well. So be sure to tune in for those. That was a decent shot off the legs from Kiwi lad. It is just going to lead to 2. We haven't quite got enough power, unfortunately, to hit it to the boundary at this stage. But I feel like I've just been chatting to you guys, and all of a sudden, I'm on 36 off 42, which is pretty decent for Kiwi lad. We need a lead of over 200 here. Oh, no. No. Oh, I'm glad he grabbed that ball. That bowler just saved me big time there. It was very close to being a big mistake, but nonetheless we were able to get through for the single. Bit risky, to say the least. Well, we have managed to do it. It is Donaldson now, and he hasn't really got a field for bowling short, so that's probably what he's going to do, to be fair. Normally they do set the field and then do something completely different. Is that going to be a 2? No, that's just 1 for the Kiwi lad. We have got, I was playing as the Hurricanes or the Highlanders. I versed the Blues, and Bowden Barrett got a red card after 2 yellow cards. Yeah, the cards in the game are slightly glitched. I remember in one of my other games that I played, it was actually 2 people ended up getting, or 1 person ended up getting more than 1 yellow card, and they were allowed back out on the field. That's going to be 2. These are long boundaries though, so it is very hard to get there for the 4.
2 runs.
You should be on 1 mil subscribers, said Lou. Maybe one day, in maybe like, I don't know, 7 years time, maybe, if we're lucky. We are on one of those, the games that we play often aren't really like that popular, which I feel like is why it's going to be a slower growth, but hopefully we will be able to get there one day. But it is my pleasure to meet an Australian gamer in YouTube. I am actually from New Zealand, which is just a little bit south of Australia, but the accents, people say they do sound very similar. But yeah, I guess you would think I was Australian because of the fact that I am doing an Australian career mode, but that is because I just love the Ashes so much, and I feel like that is the competition that I do want to get to. Sorry, New Zealand. Okay, says hey, no worries, mate. It is an easy mistake to make, but yeah, hopefully I will be able to make it to the international Australian team so that I can play the Ashes against England. Maybe even win a World Cup as well would be pretty awesome. But yeah, it will be a few years in Cricket 19 before I get there. Hopefully it won't be a few years in real life. That would be quite unfortunate if I was still playing this at about 25, still trying to get to the international side. But if the live streams are consistent enough, we should slowly be able to make our way up there. Within the next, hopefully, few months. That's another good shot from Kiwi lad. He's great at playing off his legs at the moment, and he will continue to get 2s out there. Lad, I finally got the Rugby Challenge 4, says Blue Line Matter. Good stuff, mate. Hopefully you do enjoy it. Do let me know as well. And I will quickly also read, we have got the way I want to get Rugby Challenge 4 was by your vids. I've heard that quite a bit as well, so I feel like hopefully anyone who has bought it because of me, because of me making it look like a fun game, hopefully you haven't been disappointed by it. I know that I enjoy playing it a lot, and hopefully you guys do as well. Oh, that's another tight single. Oh, good running though. I'm a big fan of Williamson, and Ross Taylor is a very good batsman. Yeah, New Zealand, we've been blessed with a lot of good batsmen over the years, of course. Also good bowlers. And I feel like now that they're #1 test side in the world, that's going to be... they're going to have to be playing their best cricket if they do want to stay that way. Oh, that's off the edge. That wasn't my best cricket. It was very unfortunate that it did come so close to me getting out there. We're on 45 runs off 53. So we're getting there slowly towards what we had in the first innings. He is a slow bowler, but we've whipped that off the legs beautifully. At least 2 runs are on the cards there. Maybe even 3. I'm thinking 3. Can it keep on going to the boundary? I don't think it's going to make it though. So that is going to be 3 runs for us. Ideal, ideal, ideal. Didn't get to the boundary. So that is pretty tough. I'm going to set up Rugby Challenge 4 as well, said Henry. Hopefully you do have an enjoyable game. Let me know who you're playing as well. Right, can we whip it to leg once again? That's a nice shot just for the single though, and that means we must be on 49 if I'm doing the maths correctly, and we've actually lost another wicket at some stage. So that's not the best thing. Aya has put, my favourite New Zealand bowler is Tim Southee. He is a very good one. Gets a lot of swing as well, Tim Southee, which I feel like is why people quite enjoy watching him bowl. That is a decent shot. Is it going to be 2 though? It's going to be close. Am I going to run myself out on 50? No. We have made it, which means I will read the rest of the chat in a very short moment, but that is 50 for Kiwi Lad. I've only got a table tennis paddle, so that's why I hold that up rather than a bat. Maybe I need to get a mini bat. That would be quite cool if I did have a miniature bat that I raise each time I get 50. But we have also got Jackson in the chat has put, how long is this live stream going to go for? It just depends on how many runs I get. I feel like because this one's going quite well for us, this might be the last match. But I'm not sure how much longer it will be. I've got a massive bat now to be able to raise the bat for 50. It just came out of nowhere as well. Just ended up in my hand. So that is 50. That's a huge bat compared to the setup. But nonetheless, you can see I have hit the ball near the middle. So I'm not completely terrible. Nonetheless, I will magically pass that one off to the side and it does disappear. But I will read all of your chat in a very short moment. You should play Rugby Challenge 3, says Lou, as well. That would be pretty cool to go back to Rugby Challenge 3 because of the fact that that is what we used to play before Rugby Challenge 4 came out. We have also got a choke slam in Rugby Challenge 4 should be a red card. Yeah, probably should be. It is a brutal one in Rugby Challenge 4 when that happens. I think COVID-19 will stop the Rugby World Cup till 2024, says Henry. That would be unfortunate, but if it is what benefits the players in terms of safety, I feel like that is the best decision. Surprise James Gordon not in the stream, says Lou. He normally shows up at some stage. It just depends on what people are doing for their Sunday afternoon as well. Logan Van Beek is my favourite all-rounder, says Murray Gallagher. He is certainly a good player for Wellington. That is for sure. It's 2023, says Jackson. Nice, says Cody. And England's Jimmy Anderson is more dangerous bowler. Yeah, he gets a lot of swing as well, Jimmy Anderson. Is he playing for Sri Lanka at the moment? In the matches over there? I'm not too sure. I can't actually remember. But if he is, he will be probably getting a lot of wickets. Although I saw that their spinner, the youngster, was able to get a 5-foot in the first innings, which is pretty cool. And it's so glitched, says Henry, as well. Hopefully it is running smooth now, if that is the live stream you're talking about. But yeah, that big bat is almost similar to the one that I am holding in the game, but just not quite. We are just going to keep on batting. I'm so sad because my Rugby Challenge 4 glitch and restarted all of my progress. So I had to start over, said Henry. That is very unfortunate, Henry. Oh, no, I mean Rugby Challenge 3. I was very worried for a second there. I thought, like, if mine all reset, I feel like because of the fact that I've got all the videos, it would be pretty cool. Pretty cool that I have still got the memories of all of the games. But if it was to completely reset everything, it would be very unfortunate. That's a shot. Is that going to be 4 runs for Kiwi Lad? Surely he's got his eye in now. It's only going to be 2. I'm going to take on the throw, though. It's risky stuff, but we have made it. Almost got hit with the ball, but we are all right. Are you going to stream Cricket Career Mode tomorrow, says Jackson Always Blazed? I would like to, if I have time to be able to do it, as well as the editing that I've got planned for the other videos on the channel. But it would be pretty cool to be able to do it, because of the fact that I did it on last Monday as well. But I don't want to completely say yes just in case it doesn't happen for Be a Pro, said Henry as well, for his glitched Rugby Challenge 3. New Zealand celebrates New Year very grandly. They do indeed with the fireworks. I believe half an hour up the road they have the big fireworks celebration. But I wasn't able to get there this year. I was actually, believe it or not, I was editing for the channel when it did strike New Year's. So I guess, yeah, we've been doing a lot of editing since the start of New Year's. A lot of editing, a lot of recording. But I am just glad that you guys are enjoying it. Timing of your stream daily, says Aya. It would normally be maybe around 2 hours or so ago is normally the time that I would sometimes start. Maybe a little bit later. But and then also sometimes I do streams that are at night time. For me, I haven't really got a set time, but it is normally around that kind of 1:30 p.m. New Zealand time. So I think that would be maybe, or I'm not sure what time that is. I feel like that's quite early in India. But sometimes I do the afternoon streams as well. What is the time in New Zealand? It is currently 3 p.m. almost. We are a couple minutes away from 3 p.m. on the 17th of January. I think Bowden should have more speed than Sevu. Oh, that's a good shot. Or is it? It's gone straight to the man, but we have made it. And I see that we're 3 down. Oh, no. Those are overthrows. Those are costly for our team. Did he just say he'll look like a goose? I didn't realise they said that in this game. And now I kind of like the game more. Because I often say silly goose. But I will quickly read your chat in a moment. That's a good shot. Almost through the gap. He's going to have to keep on diving by the looks of it. It is us and Brooks at the crease at the moment. We have got, I think Bowden should have more speed than Sevu and George in Rugby Challenge 4. Does he not, Bowden Barrett? I would have thought being 90 something rated, he would be able to have a little bit more speed. Or great bowling. Found the edge as well, unfortunately. Almost a run out as well. Not looking too great there. No, on Rugby Challenge 4 it glitched all my Be a Pro progress, and for Rugby Challenge 3 it so glitched, said Henry Samuel. So that is not very good news, or not the shot there for that ball. I'm struggling with that one that's coming across us, unfortunately at the moment. The left-handers just are not quite working out for me. I believe he's left-handed. Yes, he is. What angle is this one going to be coming at? That one was going across as well. That's a quick single. It's going to be tight, but we have managed to get there. What else have we got? If you stream cricket tomorrow, what time will it be? Says Jackson. I think it would be around that maybe 1:30ish, depending on like how many uploads we've got finished for that day. Because I normally have 1 or 2 Rugby Challenge videos every day, so then it's normally wherever I can find the gap. I do try and do a stream, and you guys seem to enjoy them as well, so I am glad to keep on doing them. And Ayaz, but you are a very good batsman. You are very supportive. Thanks for your support. No worries, mate. Thank you for your support as well, for tuning into these live streams. I do appreciate it a lot when you guys are watching these live streams. And no, he has 91, but they have 92. Okay, so I feel like, yeah, he should have a little bit more pace, Bowden Barrett, then, if he has got less than Sevu Reece and George Bridge, because they are quick, but Bowden Barrett has got a lot of pace as well. Wide, says Murray Gallagher. Or sorry, Cody Gallagher. Yeah, it wasn't quite. They weren't willing to call it. But at the moment, Kiwi Lads are sitting on 67 off 71. And I feel like he's starting to find a little bit more timing. Now my homework came of my school by, says Aya. Thank you very much for tuning in though, mate, and subscribing. And getting your friend to subscribe as well. I will hopefully see you in a future live stream as well. That one's getting close to wide, Cody. Oh, they didn't give it though. Of course, we're in test rules, so it is a little bit wider. Yes, says Rahul as well. Thank you very much for being here as well. We are just going to milk a single there so that it isn't a maiden. We don't want maidens on the cards. What NZ team should I join? Says Henry Samuel. I feel like whatever team is in your region, it is pretty cool to play for them. For Rugby Challenge, be a pro, says Henry. Yeah, I feel like whoever is your local Mitre 10 Cup team, I think that is the team that you should be going with, because of the fact that then it's a little bit realistic in a way. You could get signed for them in real life, perhaps. And yeah, I just saw we're on 69 runs. We've only got 1-4. And that is pretty impressive, the fact that we have somehow made it to 69 without getting any boundaries other than the one. That's not a great shot. Okay, Wellington, says Henry Samuels. So yeah, you could play for Wellington and then maybe play for the Hurricanes eventually. Shot. Didn't get a lot of power on it though. I'm getting good timing, but it's just not quite going anywhere. Unfortunately for Kiwi lad, but that brings up the 70 runs for him, so he will be happy about that. And I also see Brooks went out as well, so we are slowly losing wickets. And I'm going to have to hold this innings together. We're 4 down at the moment. And I'm getting a little bit nervous because we only lead by 76. So I feel like if we are going to win this match, it is going to have to be because of the innings from Kiwi lad. That is going to be 2 there. I think I'm going to need, to be honest, I think I'm going to need 150 if we want to win this match. Because adding another 70 to mine would lead by 150-ish. And then you're looking at the fact that hopefully we will be able to bowl them out on the last innings pitch. That's a good shot, but it's only going to be a single, unfortunately. We just don't seem to have the power in the second innings. Now I think New Zealand is a very good team, and I felt very sad when England beat New Zealand in 2019 World Cup. Yeah, I stayed up till, I think it may have been about 5 AM in New Zealand watching that game. And the fact that it went to the super over as well at the end, it was very close. And a lot of New Zealanders still haven't quite gotten over that result yet. Are you doing a rugby stream tonight, says Jackson. If it was going to be a rugby stream, I think it would be more likely around maybe 4:30 PM or so, maybe 5 o'clock, because of the fact that later on tonight at 7 o'clock, we have got the next Super Rugby Aotearoa video coming out. So anyone who is watching this live stream, be sure to check. Oh, that one was close to me not getting the timing there. That's not going to be 2, unfortunately. So we have left him with 3 balls. He is still a middle order batsman, Cunningham. So hopefully he will be able to get the job done for us here. Block out the last few balls. Look at all the men round the bat. They want the wicket. Rugby Opinioneer is back as well. Thank you for tuning in, mate. Oh, and Cunningham, I think, got 6 runs off that last over, if I'm not wrong. Off those last 4 balls, so that is good to see. That's a great ball, but I'm just going to have to leave it. We have got, I hope so, my poison is fullback, which I play in my junior team, said Henry Samuel. So yeah, maybe one day you will be able to, play. Oh no, I'm sorry, mate. Oh, that was going to be a run out, but all of a sudden it becomes overthrows. It's going to be 5 of them, so in a way I risked his wicket for my own gain, because that's going to count as my boundary now. I'm pretty sure my last boundary was because of overthrows as well. Next live stream today, after this timings, my homework not came. I will quickly, miss the ball. My homework was deleted by my teacher. That is unfortunate for you, Aya. But the next one will be, if I do another stream today, I will be doing it maybe in 2 hours time, roughly. It will be on Rugby Challenge though, not Cricket 19. But if you are still keen to watch the rugby ones as well, be sure to check it out. I think that's just going to be a single. That was too risky, unfortunately, but we have somehow made it. You could say it was good running, but you could also say it was poor running, and I got lucky. And I feel like the later of the two was the result. By the way, my uncle is here, says Cody Gallagher. Hopefully you are talking to him as well, not just watching the stream. Maybe he is watching it as well. Hopefully he does enjoy it. If he is, hello, Cody's uncle. And at 5 PM you do, says, yeah, that is the plan, depending on how far through or how close to that time we get with this live stream. And also if my internet will be able to last, because it did cut out earlier in this live stream. So if my internet is going good, I will be sure to start that one. But depending on how long we bat here, I will come, says, yeah, thank you very much, mate. And Cody has put, wait, you're doing a live stream for Rugby Challenge 4. Hopefully, I will be able to squeeze one in after this one at around 5 PM. I'd like to think I would be able to, but it will just depend on Wi-Fi situations, and also depend on also how far ahead we are for editing. Oh, I need to hit the ball a bit harder. I don't get any power, unfortunately. Now time in New Zealand says, yeah, it is currently 3:07 PM. So it would be in maybe around 2 hours time. And Cody has put okay. But that is if I do get the chance. If I don't, I will hopefully be doing another live stream on either Rugby Challenge or Cricket 19 tomorrow or the next day at the latest. I'm hoping to squeeze a few more in early week, and then also have a few videos of the other Kiwi lads on the channel as well. That's a good shot from Kiwi lad. We are still 4 down. Cunningham is doing his job at the non-strikers end. We're going to end up running 3 here, unfortunately, because every run is crucial in this match. So we are going to take the 3, and hopefully he won't go out. And if he does, I will be slightly sad. Right, he is still at the other end. So that is good to see. Now they are actually in the situation of looking like they want to give me the single. That was the quicker ball, and I've found the gap. Have I found it well enough to get 2, though? I think we have. Maybe even that's going to be 3. Once again, it's the first ball of the over. Tell you what, we're running 4. He hasn't got that great of an arm. Hopefully, he has thrown it in, and that is great running from Canberra there to get 4 runs. We have got Henry Samuel. One time for my birthday in 2016, we went to Palmerston North to see the Hurricanes play the Western Force. And when we got back, I will quickly read the rest of that after this ball. And then when we got back, cake, it had black and yellow icing, and it says Happy Birthday Sam from the Hurricanes. That is a pretty cool story, Henry. Hopefully you did enjoy that birthday present. Did they win that game? Hurricanes versus Western Force. You'd like to think that maybe they did, but do let me know. Right, we are going to take the single there. We've left him 3 balls now, Cunningham. I feel like he can still bat decently. I don't think he's like a complete mug with a bat, so we should be alright. When you do stream at 5 PM, it will be 9:30 morning in India, says Arya. So that is still pretty early in India, isn't it? But hopefully, yeah, if we do it, you will be there to watch it with us. It is on Rugby Challenge 4, which is a rugby-based game. But we just pretty much do what we're doing here. We do a few dream matches and also just chat with the chat. There we go. Yes, they did. And I got a picture with Captain Hurricanes. Was that 2016? Who would the captain have been? Yes, I will watch stream, says Aya. Thank you very much, mate. They have got a ring field round me at the moment. I think they want to keep me on strike for this over and then have a go at Cunningham for the next one with the spinner, I think, is their game plan. So that is why we're going to do everything in our power to mess that plan up for them. If he bowls it too straight, I will be turning it off my legs like, oh no, oh no. That's going to be close. Hit outside the line, maybe save me there, but that was going on to middle stump. Luckily, there are no reviews in this level because we are at regional level, but tell you what, that must have been close on the big eye. Hopefully, I think the only thing that saved me was I got hit outside the line. Yes, I got hit outside the line, and it was actually almost missing the stumps. That was very lucky for me there. I almost got out. I will quickly, hopefully, not be doing that again. That's a good shot, but it's gone straight to the man. They're trying to keep me on strike, so now I want a single, so I might just look at blocking this ball. They look like they're willing to give me the boundary on the leg side, but we will be hopefully blocking this one. Yep, we'll take the single there. That'll annoy them. They want Cunningham on strike, and I am hogging it at the moment. We have got, he came to my seat, the mascot, says Henry, so that is pretty awesome as well. Yes, I will watch stream as well from Aya. Shot. That's got to be 4 there. And if it goes for 4, no, it's going to pull up. We're going to have to run 4, but I left a little bit late. Hopefully, if he does the drag back, I will be able to get the... No, we're only going to get 3. Unfortunately, if I had left a little bit earlier, maybe we could have had the 100 there. 50 partnership, fist bump for that between me and Cunningham. We're doing well as well. Right. Oh, no, we've lost 2 wickets. We lost 2 wickets in that last over. That is not what we want to see now. And all of a sudden, the pressure is big time on us. We are the only thing that will be winning us this match. Tell me some gamers you know in New Zealand who are in YouTube. And that's a very hard one because I don't actually know many New Zealanders doing YouTube overall. I don't actually, I can't think of any off the top of my head, sorry. I guess the other Kiwi lads, but they don't really post on their other channels. They are just on this one. But nonetheless, 2 wickets down because I only got 3 instead of 4 there. And we have got Cricket19 Solomon in the chat as well, saying hey. And we have got Lou in the chat who is back. But welcome to the stream, Cricket19 Solomon. Thank you very much for tuning in. At the moment, we are sitting on 99 runs. We're making it look difficult as well. I will still be in the live stream, but I will play my first game, says Henry. No worries, mate. Hopefully you are able to win it right. We have faced 4 balls. We will let him face 1 ball. We'll take our 100 here. Could say it's a little bit selfish, but we don't know what the ball was going to be afterwards. We'll raise the pedal. There it is, 100 for the Kiwi lad, and he needed it. 106 balls, only 3 fours. But our team has fallen apart a little bit. More than likely, Davidson will decide to get a single probably. No, he faced 2 balls there. So one of them was a wide, I guess. Well bowled there from the spinner. We have also got, I have a YouTube channel from Noah, but don't post anymore, says Noah as well. And Cricket19 Solomon has said, how am I? I'm doing alright. We had a few Wi-Fi issues at the start of this live stream, which meant it completely cut out. I'm actually glad I didn't press run there, because I wasn't going to originally, because of the fact that I was a little bit worried of getting off strike this early. But I am hoping that somehow we are going to be able to win this match, but it's going to be tough for us. Is it going to be 2 there? I think we're going to risk it. No, I'll never get him back there, unfortunately. Or great throw as well, he would have been out. Wish me good luck. I'm going against Tasman, says Henry Samuel. That'll be a tough match for you. Hopefully you will be able to get the win though. But yeah, we're doing alright now that the Wi-Fi is going alright. I gave him too many balls, did I? Davidson, no, he's still out there. He's done well there. We need every run we can get there. We only lead by 117. Kiwi lad's going to have to face 90% of the rest of the balls in this match if we do want a chance. He's going to have to get the 150 like I said, but we're just going to make sure that the guy at the other end is going to be around to see us get that. It's gone straight to the man. And I just said about having the man at the other end there, I almost just ran him out. Davidson now has got 1 run, so he's given us the last ball, so we probably need to block this one. I will quickly read all of your chat after this ball as well. We are going to run there. It's a risky single, but we have got there well batted from Kiwi lad. We lead by 120. That's nowhere near enough. That's the 100. We haven't hit many boundaries there, but we have been working hard in terms of trying to get to the boundary with the ball. I'm a big fan, and I am watching your stream from Karnataka of India. Karnataka State. Sorry, not state. Karnataka State, says Arya. Thank you very much for tuning in, mate. And I guess, yeah, we end up with people from all around the world as well watching these, which is pretty awesome that we have got so many international viewers. Right, we need to find runs here. That's well bowled. Can't do a lot with that one. I have a YouTube channel, says the Rugby Opinioneer as well. And James Newton is in the chat, and he said, I just realised your YouTube channel name has changed. Yes, it did. It was not last night, but the night before we decided to change it to just the Kiwi Lads. Because of the fact that we have been called the Kiwi Lads, aka the Musketeers. But we decided, oh, that's a good throw. But we have got the 2. But yeah, we decided we are gonna switch it up a little bit and go with the original name that we were gonna stick with. It was just we had the aka the Musketeers. That's not a great shot, and it's gonna be just a single. But yeah, we did have the Musketeers because we had only a few subscribers, and we wanted to make sure they knew that we changed the channel name at the start. And Cricket19 Solomon has but 100. I am watching from Lahore. Is it Lahore or Lahore? Do let me know. Pakistan. So thank you very much for being here. I'm feeling the pressure a little bit here. We need more runs. We lead by 129, which isn't bad, but it's not going to be enough to win this match, I don't think. Oh, I had to hit that one, and that was almost caught and bowled. Yeah, but I typed Cricket19 and saw that you were streaming live, so I liked the way you're playing, so I told my friend Rahul. And I do appreciate that a lot, mate, because of the fact that at the end of the day, people telling other people is kind of what gets our channel out there. So I do appreciate it a lot. Kobe PCT has said, yo, hello Kobe, welcome to the live stream, mate. We're under a little bit of pressure here at the moment in terms of our rating. or not our rating, sorry, our runs. We're leading by 130. We've lost 6 wickets. And now it's going to be a tough climb to get to that, probably leading by 200. And hopefully we will be able to do it, though. Is anyone from New Zealand from the stream, says James Newton? I am, if that means anything, James. But thank you very much for tuning in. Oh, it's off the edge. It's through the gap, though, and that's going to be... It's got to be 2. It's got to be 2. We've got to keep on going here, keep on running, and we have made it. It's a good throw, though, from back there, but off the edge. A little bit of luck for us. Hey, the Rugby Opinioneer, what is your channel called? Said Lou. It is actually just called the Rugby Opinioneer. Fun fact. That is the one that he posts on as well. Oh, quick from the bowler there. Need at least 230 lead. I think we do indeed. Like, I'm hoping we can get to that 200 and then from there probably start to speed it up. But for now, like, we've got plenty of time left in this match. There's still a whole day later on. Oh, well bowled. Moving away from the bat as well. Not what we want to see. Right, what can we do from here? We're just going to have to duck that one. The short ball, those are gifted runs right there. That's going to be 4 buys, and you have to say that is very useful for us. So now 7:45 is time in India, says Aya as well. So it is pretty early there, but thank you very much for being here. Someone was... Oh, I will quickly hit this one to leg for the single. Although they're saying it could be 2, so I feel like we're going to take the runs. Oh, that might even be 3. It's a great shot from the Kiwi lad, and we are going to get 3 for it. That is the perfect end to this over, and we are going to be on strike now. Someone was on a break away and close to the score, but I ankle tap him, said Henry Samuel. I will quickly read the chat as well. We can barely see the number on your kit, with a few laughing from Henry Newton, or James Newton, sorry. Yeah, it is. It blends in pretty well at the moment, the Kiwi lad, but it is the number 4. Down the ground for 2. No, it's only going to be a 1, is it? Are we going to take the risk? No, we can't. I'm sorry, Davidson. And I have just made him be on strike, unfortunately, for 5 balls. Can he last? That's the question. Yes, he can. Davidson's doing well for himself at the moment. He knows that he's just got to be at the other end. I will hopefully be able to hit this ball. Oh, it came off the edge a little bit there. I will keep on reading your chat as well. What else have we got? Henry, are you playing Rugby Challenge 4? He is indeed. And then we have also got Cricket Solomon said about India and Australia. And Solomon Ayaz said that he is watching the game as well, Solomon. And I'm back from Cody. And then Hamish is your name almost. It is spelt like that. Without, or instead of the E and the I, it is just the A. And that is how my name is spelt. But nonetheless, Davidson at the moment, he's going to have to be at the crease for a long time here. And Ayaz, but okay. Yeah, hopefully we will be able to go all right. And keep on scoring runs. We're on 113 off 127. I think if we face 200 balls, our team will be set. All well bowled, though. It's going to be a slow build from here. So hopefully you guys aren't going to get too bored with me blocking. Hamish the Gamer of Ashes says, yeah, hopefully one day we will be playing for Australia, winning them the Ashes perhaps. And I live in Australia, says Lou as well. We are just going to leave that one. That one's not really there to play at. I want to give Davidson the last ball of the over, but I have a feeling he might consider taking the single and getting himself back on strike and then get himself out. We are just going to leave that one once again. I really like your streaming, says someone. I appreciate that a lot, mate. Thank you very much for tuning in. And also leaving likes on the live streams. It does help us out a lot. And then Ash's Gamer Hamish says, we got to run that. That's going to be a single. Ash's Gamer Hamish says, yeah, as well.
That was a great over.
Hey, well, that's a catchy name as well. But we are called Kiwi Lad. This one, no, it's our worst enemy.
Let's see how they go.
Emmanuel Trundle. He is the man who got us bowled in the first innings. And they look like they're just trying to give me a single at this stage. And that almost could have been one, but we are hopefully going to be able to stay at the crease. Look at that. They're just offering me the single. I'd love to turn it to leg for just or try and get a sneaky 2. Oh, no, that's the ball that actually bowled us in the last innings. So I can't be playing that too much. Although, to be fair, if it was going to bowl us there, it would have been out for LBW, I guess. Oh, that's 2, is it? We're going to have to run up, but we're going to try it. That is a great shot from Kiwi Lad, keeping the strike, trying to protect Davidson, who is at the other end. What else have we got? Oh, your name is Hamish. For some reason, I thought your name was Kiwi Lads. G.O.A.T, no, my real name is Hamish, but our character in Cricket 19 is called Kiwi Lad. That is his name. We're going to try and push it around there for 2 once again, but he has gone straight to the man. Do we risk it? I think we've got to. With the fact that he is a tail ender, they're not going to get the throw in. Another 2. And I'm wondering how long until they bring all the field in, because of the fact that we are 2 balls away from the end of the over. I guess the last ball, it will be a ring field. That was well bowled, but we are going to try and once again get 2, and I think we're going to get it as well. This is very good batting from Kiwi Lad at the moment. And now we need a single off this last 120 at the moment for Kiwi Lad. Only 3-4, so we have been sticking it out in this innings. They are willing to still give me that 2, but I think in this situation, yes, every run is important. But I am just going to take the 1. I've actually hit that better though. I think we've got to take the 2. Like I said, every run is important. And I have left Davidson with a whole over to face now. It's going to be close. Try and hit it to the barrier, says Lou. I will try my best, Lou. At the moment, my fella just doesn't really have any power, sadly. So that is why he is having to work hard. Right, is Davidson out? No, he's still at the crease. He is putting in an innings and a half at the moment, Davidson, for a tail ender. Or I guess he's probably still almost an all-rounder. Oh, that's not what we wanted. That's an edge. We're going to have to go for the 2 once again, though. Kiwi Lad is doing a lot of running. He has had to work hard, but he is doing pretty well. It's your home, Hamish, brother, which you are in now. Yes, I am in my house, but we are, if you're asking whereabouts in New Zealand, it is a place called South Canterbury is the region that I live in. I'm just going to leave that. That's too far down leg for me to play it. All that happens is going to be edges. What else have we got? Now scored 200 plus runs, says yeah, that is the plan. And Solomon has put yes as well. Jason Yancey, got to go. See you later, mate. Thank you for tuning in. Samuel put, I kicked the ball close to Tasman try line, and a Tasman player picked it up, and one of my teammates tackled him, and now we have a 5-metre scrum for us, says Henry. And they scored off the try or they scored the try as well. Only 3-4s with a few surprised emojis from someone. Yeah, we have had to work hard. It's a very long boundary. And what is your latest video for Rugby Challenge? Might go watch it unless you want me to stay tuned, says Cody. The latest was the Super Rugby Aotearoa between the Crusaders and the Highlanders was the last one. We are going to run the 2 here. Hopefully his arm isn't that great. We have done well. Once again, got a 2. But yeah, it was that one. And also the Highlanders career mode came out yesterday. So if you want to, Cody, you could go watch them and then come back if you want. Let me know what you thought of them. This is just great batting from Kiwi Lad at the moment. It's just milking them for so many runs that they don't really want us to get. That was a good throw though. We have also got Tasman have a yellow card as well, says Henry. And yo from James Gordon, thank you for tuning in, mate. I do appreciate that. They've actually dropped that man back a little bit more. I think that's going to be 2 as well. Is there anyone there? Who is getting that one? No one wants it. What is going on here? Okay, now the bowler's going to get it. We're going to run 3. We could almost run 4. Is it worth the risk? I think it is. We're going to run 4 off the bowler's mistake. What great running that is. Big mistake from the bowler. I'm not sure what he was doing there, but he set in his field. Maybe that was him apologising to someone, because I think that one was purely his and he just didn't really want it. But we are going to turn it round the corner. No, we're not, unfortunately. And that means that now it is going to be Davidson on strike for this next over. Okay, now 8 a.m. in India. You bet. Good, Hamish, brother. Thank you very much, Aya. I do appreciate that a lot. And 7:25 for Salman at the moment in Pakistan. They have got another spinner. Oh, they've got a lot of men round the bat. Did he survive, Davidson? No, he didn't. Right. Davidson has lost his wicket. We don't know what this Munro fella's like. Or actually we do. We've batted with him in the past. So hopefully he can stick around, but I have slightly paused the game for a moment. I will read all of your chat as well. I'm at Waka Armour with to watch my cousin, said James Gordon. Hopefully you are enjoying the live stream as well, but keep an eye on your cousin. Make sure that they are alright. Actually, I'm going to play Rugby Challenge 4 and I'll keep you updated while I'm playing, says Cody. And then we have also got Lou says, hey James, it's raining, from James Gordon as well. The score is 7-5 for us, says Henry Samuel at the moment in that match. Right, what do we do? I think we're going to keep on milking the twos. Or is that one or two though? The boundary's that long, you can almost get one on the throw every single time. And it is a little bit repetitive, but at this stage we need every run we can get. Are you at Lake Kiripiro? Kiripiro, hopefully I've said that right, from Cody. Is that going to be two? It could be close, although the fielder... No, we're going to get two easy peasy. And all of a sudden we lead by 167. These are all crucial runs from the Kiwi lad. At the moment we have scored about 60% of our team's runs in this innings. And at the moment, yes, it's repetitive, but it is very effective. Until they fill that gap, I've just got to keep on turning it, get the two, and then also steal the strike at the end of the over so Munro doesn't have to face the quicks or the spinners. I think that's going to be two as well. I will read your chat in a short moment once I've finished running. Great running though from Kiwi lad. We're just absolutely... Surely the bowlers by now are thinking maybe we should patch that gap up a little bit, because there is a huge amount of space past that short mid-wicket. And that's hit into it once again. That's going to be another two for Kiwi lad. At this rate, we're just going to keep on ticking up. Maybe even 11 runs and over. So it's pretty crazy that they haven't decided to fill it in. Are you playing after a while? Or you are playing after a while? Yes, we have been going for 2 hours now on this live stream. So if you are enjoying, be sure to leave that like on the live stream. Subscribe to the channel as well if you are new. Unfortunately, I've once again messed up. So now Munro could end up going out now. We are having drinks. Hopefully they are saying try not to get out, Munro. We need you at the crease. Right, he has got a lot of men around him. Did Munro survive? Yes, he did. He's faced 7 balls. He's got 2 runs. Now it is Trundle. This is an awkward angle, and I'm not too keen on it because he is a leg spinner left arm, and that's going to be coming right back round onto the stumps if we do miss this ball. And they've got an interesting field set as well. I feel like he could bowl me, take my off stump out of the ground. No run there. We have also got, okay, Hamish, I am enjoying live stream as well from Aya. Thank you very much. James Gordon has put yep as well. And, hey Henry, how are you, who are you playing as and who are you versing? I believe he is Wellington and he is versing Tasman in that match. That is answering Lou. And then we have got Cody has put, I'm going to see my cousins tomorrow. Whereabouts in the country are they, Cody? Half time from Henry Samuel. And then we have also got a very wide ball from the bowler, but it's come around nicely with the leg spin. Yes, but I request all of you who are in the chat, please subscribe to Hamish's channel, Kiwi Lads. You heard the man. If you are enjoying the videos, be sure to hit that subscribe button so that you are notified of when we are going live. Right, we need a single here. Not sure where I'm going to get it because they have been being a little bit annoying. I think this one's going to be the straight one, but it's not going to be straight enough to turn to leg. That's a good shot. That's just going to be the single for the Kiwi lad. And we have been manoeuvring this field very nicely. James Gordon put, I almost forgot to like. No worries, mate. And Lou has put, I already did as well. But thank you all very much for that. Lake Karapiro at Wakaama. Oh, I didn't need to chase that one. It was wide. Munro at the moment has only faced 7 balls. And I think that's how we want to keep it. We're leading by 176. This has been a long innings for the Kiwi lad. I can't remember what our best is. I think it's about 152. So if we can beat that, that would be pretty awesome. I almost got a red card for Richie Moanga, says Cody. That wouldn't have been very good. Who are you playing, Cody? You must be playing, is it the Crusaders or are you playing Canterbury with Richie Moanga? No! I fell for it. I don't know what I was planning there. Unfortunately, I just wasn't thinking. All I was thinking was I was going to be hitting straight down the ground, but there wasn't going to be a 2 there, so all I needed to do was block that. And unfortunately, that is the end of Kiwi Lad. We watch many Australian gamers. You are also playing good, says Aya. 143 for the Kiwi Lad. And now I have a feeling the tail might fall over. His high score is 16, so that's not that flash. I have slouched over big time. Oh, tell you what, they actually put in a shift. Please bowl me. Can I have a bowl? They're going very well. Can I have a bowl? Anyone?
Managing to hang on to a win by 1 wicket. A nerve-wracking finish, but they got there in the end.
What just happened? Right. We're going to need to take a moment here. First innings. Okay. So first innings. Whoopsies. Where are we? First innings. Kiwi lad got 55 off 54. He did well. Right, we will read the chat straight away. Cody has put Crusaders. Several races slower than Jonah Nariki, says Lou as well. And bye-bye, my Wi-Fi is slow, says Aya, no worries. Thank you very much for tuning in. I will see you later. Another high tackle by Tasman, says Henry Samuel. So yeah, Kiwi lad, 55 off 54 in the first innings. And then I did get to bowl 10 overs for 10 runs, 3 maidens, with an economy of 1. And then they decided, after our innings of 283, unfortunately they let everyone else bowl, except for me. Unfortunately, look at all those different names. And they ended up getting it with 1 wicket spare. And we never got a bowl in that second innings. They bowled 6 bowlers. None of them was the Kiwi lads. And unfortunately, that means Port Stephens was able to get the win here. Kia ora from Tiana Senior. Thank you for tuning in, match. Is the stream over or is it still going, says Lou. Do you guys want to see one more match? But at the end of the day, the man who got me out, he was the man of the match. I would have loved a chance in that second innings to bowl at them. I feel like I could have gotten the wicket that maybe could have won us the game, but they didn't bowl me. It was close. They have 58 overs and I didn't get a bowl. I need to become captain so that I can start bowling myself, don't I? Feel like that is a good idea. We did level up once again though, and earlier on Jackson mentioned about getting more stamina, and I think that is exactly what we are going to have to do. Where does one find the stamina? Oops. I haven't actually assigned any perks yet as well. I'm going to put that we are test focused for that one. Increased fitness attributes might be a good idea. I am back, says Rahul. Thank you very much for tuning in. Kia ora from Tiana Senior. Once again, thank you very much for being here as well. We did just lose that match by only a smidgen in the end. But we are going to include a little bit more fitness for now. And then we are going to become... What can we do here? We want to be able to up everything. Is there anything that gives us everything up? Oh, I'm going to go for league break actually. Kia ora to you too, says Lou. My net was slow in Karnataka of India, says Rahul. That is alright. Thank you very much for being back. It was a nice run by me. Then I offload it to a teammate, says Henry, for the getting an assist. Yeah, if you guys are keen for me to do one more match, it would be a 50 over against that same team. Do you guys want to see one more match against them? I've actually got 3 skills that I can upgrade as well. So I feel like we're going to upgrade the drive is the first one. And then we've got 3 more skill points. Or we're going to try and increase the bowling, the top spinner. And then we have got... I'll go back and I won't use the last one yet. I will wait a little bit. But yeah, now we're rated 20. What is your rating now? And yes, says Jackson, we are rated 20 now. So that is pretty good for us. I did use the perks as well. We want to be a test match bowler. Or a test match player, sorry. We have got an upgrade in our fitness and also a lot more leg spin. So this could be pretty exciting stuff when we do get a bowl now. It is going to be up against Port Stephens as well. We have got people wanting one more match as well. So I will go into that now. And we have also got... I will quickly load this up and then I will read all of the chat. We've got to beat them, don't we? I feel like we want to bat second. Because then at least I will know how many runs I need. My legs are getting wet, says James Gordon. Hopefully whatever you're watching on isn't getting wet as well. Your device, such as your phone and whatnot. Can you tell us the name of the team that you'll be a pro player, please? And the position, says Lou. I think you guys do deserve to know, don't you? And thank you all very much for still being here. So because of that, I will be telling you. So pretty much, I let Isaac design my character. he is going to be a halfback. And the team that we selected for him to play on is going to be... Building suspense. Drum roll. Tasman is the team he is playing for. That was the one we decided. I can't say too much more because I was going to say why we decided it, but then it will give away what character we made. But he's not a normal looking specimen. That is for sure, the fella. Yes, let's beat them, says Cody. And then we have got one more match from Henry as well. One of my teammates got injured. We won. I got no try though, says Henry. That is unfortunate. Ben Ratz is in the chat as well. Thank you very much for tuning in, Ben. And I feel like I was supposed to actually message someone on Instagram on the Kiwi Lads account when we started streaming, but I completely forgot. So hopefully they are watching now. I think that was actually, maybe that was you, Ben. Yes, it was. I'm sorry, Ben. I did forget to send you that message saying that we were streaming, but hopefully you are going to be enjoying it now. We have also got, it's 24 degrees in Tauranga at the moment. I knew it, said Lou, and it's so windy, says James Gordon. Also, it's not raining here at the moment, James. It's a little bit overcast, but I don't think we're going to get any rain till maybe later on tonight, or possibly not at all. But this team, oh, they've got Emmanuel in there as well. He's the captain. We want to beat Emmanuel because he is the one who got us out in the first innings. Probably got his team the win in the end. We are versus Hawke's Bay for the New Zealand Shield, says Henry Samuel. Good luck in that match. Hopefully you will be able to get the win. The boats are getting pushed away, says James Gordon. That is no good. Hopefully they are anchored down solidly and you won't end up losing a boat. Canberra, cool. Please win the toss and please, or actually let them win the toss and have them bat. Right, they've won the toss. Please bat. Please bat. Please bat. Go on, Emmanuel. You know what you got to do. Please bat. Please bat. Please bat. He's bowled. Right, we're going to need 300 here, I have a feeling. So we're going to have to work hard as the Kiwi lad. Why Tasman says it will all make sense once we do have that first episode, when you do see the character that we've created. Your rating has come up a lot, says Jackson as well. Right, yes, it has indeed. 20 is pretty decent. And now the fact that each time we level up, I think we get three rating points. So I feel like we'll be able to grow a lot quicker now. Right, what can we do in this match to make the difference? Al Yard got 6 from 6. Well bowled. We are just going to take a single for Kiwi Lad. I think we need 100 here if we do want to win it for our team. One of our teammates is out for 10 weeks. His name is Gaz Blair. That is very unfortunate, Henry. Hopefully you have got a player to replace him in that situation. Right, we need gaps for the Kiwi lad. I don't think they'll allow us to keep on milking twos to the leg side. Well bowled. Great shot though from the Kiwi lad. Followed the ball nicely and is looking like he is going to be able to get... No run there. That could have been Kiwi lad gone if we had gone for 3 there. But then we are hopefully going to keep on scoring runs. Our run rate, I feel like it can't drop below 6, even though on 50 over cricket it normally would. Oh no, did I hit that? I don't think I did, but luckily it did fall safe just in case. Your rating, we have read that one. Why, says Lou. It is because of who we have made, or who Isaac decided to make me look like. Kind of like one of his acquaintances. Tasman makes sense for. I couldn't say that word. Acquaintances. Don't know why I was struggling so much for that, but it will make sense when we do the reveal. It's a raining game, says Henry Samuel for his one on Rugby Challenge. At the moment, Kiwi Lad sitting on 4 from 4. And I said we didn't want it to drop below 6, but I feel like... Oh, Novus. That was a little bit close to my stumps. I could have been on my bike back to the changing rooms. That would have been very, very disappointing to go out that way. He's getting a lot of movement, this bowler. It's hard to time him. It's raining in Karnataka at the moment for Rahul. Lucky my little cousin isn't in the race. Said James Gordon. We are going to take a single once again. I'm wondering, how are we going to score 250 here? That is the goal. We got the power play, which I feel like is the time that we've got to score more of our runs. But it is very hard when Kiwi Lad doesn't really have much power. We need a lot more footwork, a lot more timing, And then maybe one day he will be able to hit it to the boundary. That was a good shot, but unfortunately it's going to lead to a run out. That's worth a shout. They're going upstairs. Have I just run out our other opener? I think he got back, did he? Oh, yes, he did. That's a very good dive from him. And it has saved his wicket there. Please have the bat down when it hits the stumps. Oh, is he out? No, I think he's just a smidgen in, please. Please tell me I haven't run him out. Please, not out, not out. Yes. Right. That is extremely lucky. Ooh, that was close. All for a quick single, eh? Gotta love it. Right. What are we doing now? Our yard, I don't think he'll be too happy with that one. To be honest, we almost completely sold him up the river. Hopefully we will be able to improve. Oh, that's a decent shot from Kiwi Lad. Is it worth the 2 though? I think this ground that we're playing on is a little bit smaller than our last one. Unless it is the same perhaps. I can't really remember. My match up is Grant Brown for fullback, says Henry Samuel, for the New Zealand Cup. Right. We need runs here. Where are we going to get them? Oh, Kiwi Lad. That's not the shot, mate. And he has gone out. Unfortunately, it just didn't look like it was going to be a good innings for the Kiwi Lad. I'm not sure where that cut shot came from. I wanted to do a nice cover drive like the last one, but nonetheless, 8 off 10 balls. Not a great innings there. I have to go see you next stream, says Rapey Opinion here. Thank you very much for tuning in, mate. I do appreciate it. Hopefully our team can get a high total here. We need 200 at least. They didn't get 200. Please bowl me. I am a bowler. Let me have a bowl, please. Right. They have 2 set batsmen at the moment. Kiwi Lad, though, he has only got 4 wickets. Maybe that's why they're not bowling him. But it is going to be Lindsay and Kitchen. Right, what can we do here as the Kiwi Lads? Right, I will, my first try time, says Henry Samuel. Good stuff, mate. Well bowled. We need a lot of singles here because they have already got half the runs in about half the time. Or we need a lot of dot balls, sorry. I think I said we need a lot of singles, but that's not really what we're after. Oh, down leg. Unfortunately, we'll have a look at it though while I read the rest of the chat that is in here. Do you charge your controller or use batteries? I use rechargeable batteries is what I use for my controllers. Because normally having multiple controllers in use at once when we do videos with the other Kiwi Lads, normally it takes quite a bit of power, so we end up doing it with multiple charging packs kind of thing. Or charging batteries, should I say. 2 wide. Unfortunately, that's going to be 2 as well, is it? Take the 2, take the 2. No, I knew that it was going to be close if they did. Right, hey Henry, what is your position? Fullback from Henry as well. And then we have got, what is your name? And it is Sam Henry. Sam Whitelock just disappeared for about 5 minutes, says Murray Gallagher. That is not ideal for the game. I did a kick, it went out, said Henry Samuel as well. I can't believe I'm still watching. It is the longest time ever watching a stream, says Lou. Hopefully you have been entertained throughout, Lou. Hopefully I have been able to do that. Oh, come on. We need this wicket of Kitchen at the moment. What is his weakness? His weakest skill is the glance, but we're not bowling it down leg, I don't think. We've got to keep it relatively straight. He might take us on down the ground. That's 2 wide once again from Kiwi Lad. But we haven't had a lot of practice in the bowling. James Gordon has put nice and got to go. We'll watch the rest later. Make sure you show your rating at the end of the stream. Will do, Jackson. Thank you for tuning in, mate. Amish the next Martin Guptill. Maybe. Hopefully, if we can get a few more big scores. At the moment, test match cricket is our strong point. Sorry, I have to go, bro, says Murray Gallagher. No worries, mate. Thank you for tuning in as long as you did as well. Sorry, I called you Murray instead of Cody. But, yeah, thank you for watching. Oi. Yeah, at the moment, we need a few more big totals in 1 day and 2020 games. Because at the moment, test match cricket is our strong suit. Well bowled. Oh, how the stumps. How late did he play that one? He played it almost behind the stumps. That one. How late was this shot? I'm going to have a look at the replay. Sorry, guys. I get distracted, but this was a great ball. Coming back in. The leg break delivery. It's almost... No, he played it well. It was going to hit the stumps, though. Virat Kohli, do you know? Yes, I do. Virat Kohli, a very good player for India. It is unfortunate that he isn't able to play the last couple. Oh, it's gone down leg, though.
Huge appeal.
I'm getting too excited. But yeah, but it is fair enough since his wife was having a baby. So he is allowed to have that time off. Yes, says Henry Samuel. And we got another try. What is your character's rating? At the moment, we are rated 20. So we're not doing too bad overall. We're starting to fly up in the rankings a little bit. I think we started the stream as 13 rated. So that is pretty impressive. 12-0 to us. Says Henry Samuel in his game. Right. I'm going to try a top spin. I haven't tried one yet. We'll give it a go, see how it goes. Oh, it was going to be hitting the stumps as well, unfortunately. I think we're slowing down the run rate a little bit. You got tricked. I'm back, says the rugby opinioneer. I did think that you had left, mate, but hopefully we can get a wicket while you are watching. Bowled him, no. He's hit the ball. That's going to be 2 as well. He's hit it just outside the ring, and that leads to 2 runs unless we can get this run out. No, not quite. Yes, it's definitely difficult to win without Virat, says Rahul. I think they are going for the draw at the moment a little bit, India, I think. But then they do still keep the cup if that is the case, right? Trundle is on strike. We've got the 8 down. They still need 67 runs. They aren't winning this game, surely. We've got to get this guy out, though. I'm sorry, my watching time is up. So sorry, says Lou. No worries, mate. Thank you for tuning in as long as you did. Hope you have a good rest of your day as well. No run there for them. I need this wicket of Trundle. He is the captain, so if I can get the captain out with one of my cheeky leg break deliveries, that would be fantastic. Well bowled, it's off the edge, and it's going to be at least 2. Or no, they might only run 1. That was almost the wicket of Trundle. We just needed it to be slightly less thick, that edge. And nonetheless, we have got Johnny Blaze in the chat, and he has donated. Thank you very much, Johnny Blaze. I feel like that's your number, isn't it, Johnny Blaze? He donated $4.20 and said, have a beer on, Johnny, mate. Thank you very much, Johnny Blaze. I do appreciate it a lot. That one was down leg a little bit. Be back. I will watch the next stream if you do, says Lou. Thank you very much, sir. Hamish Warner as well, says Johnny Blaze. Maybe. I did go out pretty cheaply at the start of this inning, so I guess in a way you could compare it to, David Warner's last innings for the Australia cricket team. That one was the googly. He didn't pick it. That one was going to be close for an LB shout. I feel like I really want an LBW. I haven't got one before, and I feel like that is the one that I do want. I got to go later, says James Gordon. No worries. Thank you for tuning in nonetheless. And we have also got by now. It's time for online classes for me from 8:30. No worries, Rahul. Thank you very much for tuning in. Also, thank you very much for subscribing. I do appreciate that a lot. That would have been a how's that moment. We're not quite able to get these last 2 wickets yet. I don't think he would have a beer because of kids, says Henry Samuel. And also Johnny Plays, but Hamish, the sandpaper bull scrubber. No, we're not starting none of that, Johnny Plays. We can't tell them about that anyway. If we are that's the thing. If we're match fixing at this level of cricket, like, it is... We've got a long way to go before we get to international. Then maybe we'll bring out the sandpaper if we need to. That's not going to be a run, unfortunately. We are winning, says Henry Samuel as well. And Rahul has put by. Thank you very much for tuning in, Rahul. We'll see you in the next stream. Kiwi lads at the moment hasn't gone for too many runs. How's that? No, he's still hit the ball. We need him to miss it. We really do. It would be great if he was to miss this ball. Come on. No, he's hit the 1. Johnny Blaze, if you are in the chat right now, are we going to get a wicket of these last 2? Do let me know. At the moment, can you customize your bat in this game? You can indeed. I didn't for this one, but you can. Like, I used to make it the same as my old Slazenger bat that I had, which is kind of cool. So they have all the stickers there, and you can download the stickers, and then from there you are able to customize it. Right. They're 9 down. Wigger via cricket, says Johnny Blaze. This is an interesting matchup. This is the guy who got me out in the first innings of the test match. He was the man who won it for his team because they didn't bowl me in the second innings. I need to get this man out. Oh, he's having a go as well. They need 55 from 78. So that is doable other than the fact that they only have 1 wicket in hand. Hopefully... he is going by very soon. Looks Bay got a try, says Henry Samuel. That is not good news in the Shield match. Hopefully you will be able to win it though. Come on, that's the wrong and I would have shouted my head off there. Kiwi lad, come on, mate. They aren't giving you much of a bowl because you haven't got too many wickets. If you can get the wicket, the big one, we will be able to possibly get our name up there in the bowling ranks. He's had a go at it, and he is going to get possibly just the one, unfortunately. So we're not going to get another ball at him. We have got, I'm sorry, I tricked you, pro, said Rugby Opinion here. No worries, mate. I do appreciate you still being here. They've got a ring for this guy, so I'm going to try a different angle. We did increase our leg break amount that we can spin the ball. Oh, that's a beautiful delivery. He has done extremely well to hit that one. I'm thinking about bringing in a bat pad, even though we are in the situation. We probably shouldn't have a bat pad, but I'm going to get rid of backward point, and we're going to put a bat pad. We're going to have a bat pad on that leg side. Bye, bro. Going to the gym now, says Tiana Senior. No worries, mate. Thank you very much for tuning in. As long as you did, hopefully you do have a good day as well. We've got him. That was a celebration. I didn't know what to do, but we did get him. It wasn't Emmanuel, but it was the guy at the other end. It hit his pad, the bat pad on that leg side, put him under pressure, and we have won this match. My second try, says Henry Samuel. Yes, yes, yes. You're small, Tiana. Your physique is puny, mate, says Johnny Blaze. That is harsh. And European Cup games are cancelled, but the 2021 Six Nations get to go ahead to play. Yeah, it is interesting, that's for sure. But did you all see that wicket? I am more hyped up than I have been throughout this whole match. We finally got the win over Port Stephens. They won by 1 wicket. They wouldn't bowl me. Maybe now they will consider bowling me more often, although to be fair, that was a tail ender, so I feel like it's not really as impressive. Waste of time going gym. Your missus still doesn't even like you, mate. She likes me, mate, and I'm just a working guy, no gym at all, mate, says Johnny Blaze. Although Johnny Blaze, you do have a missus as well. I feel like I have to remind you every live stream, don't I, Johnny? But nonetheless, we have managed to level up once again. Now we get another 2 skill points. I don't know what to use them on. I feel like attacking is key in this situation. We got 1 more skill point, so there's not much point in using it too much, other than maybe unlocking the glance. That could be a good one. Right, and with that, I think that is going to be the last match of this live stream, although what we are going to do now, oh, that's right, I tend to forget, oops, said Johnny. Oh, no worries. We're going to do the batting game at the end of this live stream, because we always do. And I don't know, maybe if you guys do want to see one more 2020 match, I will consider doing one more. But do let me know in the chat if you do want one more match. It will be a T20 between us and the team with the crocodiles as their logo. We have been going for 2.5 hours at the moment. How else would you want to spend a Sunday afternoon rather than watching Cricket 19 Career Mode, of course? Can you give your man a customized try celebration? That would actually be very cool and be a pro if they did add that. Like, you had like 10 choices or something, whether it's like the slap of the chest or like the, you know, something, a big jump in the air or something like that. That would actually be very cool if they were to add that to be a pro mode on Rugby Challenge. One more, says Henry Samuel. Is that the agreement? Does everyone want to see one more? Tell you what, we'll do what we used to do. While the batting game is going on, if we get 3 ones in the chat from different people, if you want to see one more match, be sure to put 1 in the chat. If we get 3, I will be doing 1 more. I just missed that ball, unfortunately, straight away. Which would actually, if that was the case, and it was the end of the video, or the end of the live stream, that means I would have literally got no points for the batting game. That one has made it to the boundary, though. Right, can we get a new high score on this batting game? We'll have 1 go at it. Oh, good edge. That would have been out in the match if we had played. We've got 1 from the Opinioneer. That is 1 run, or 1 in the chat. I will consider Henry Samuels 1 more. He has got a 1 involved. So we just need 1 more. 1 more 1 in the chat. And then we will do 1 more match as the T20. But now we've got a 2 times multiplier as well. And we have got Noah Rogers in there with the 1 as well. So that means that we will be doing 1 more match after I fail this batting game. But hopefully we can get a new high score in it before that. Although it does take a long time. I think if we don't get another multiplier in the next 3 shots, I might just cancel it. because of the fact that otherwise we could be going for another 5 minutes before we do get the end. We won. I will read that in a moment. Another multiplier though. We won just trying to get the ball back from Hawke's Bay, says Henry Samuel. Johnny Blazers put a 1 as well. Wish they had a sub game in Rugby Challenge 4 being a mini boxing game. I will quickly read that very soon, all off the edge. When players start a punch up, you can have like a 20-second rumble where you need to unload the tank quick and throw a bunch of flying punches. That's the thing, they actually have that in NHL, that you can start fights with people and you actually do have the punch up situation, so I guess you want that in rugby as well. But yeah, it's quite an interesting feature in the hockey games that you can actually have that occur. We have got, you play NHL. I haven't played it in a long time, but I do have the game. I think I've got NHL 19 maybe, is my most recent one. Well, NHL is such a thug sport. They do have a lot, like people literally get hired because they are good at fighting. Like so that you can throw off some of those best players. Same, I am half Canadian, says Henry Samuel as well. Like I feel like, although it's a little bit less common in nowadays, I think, to have someone hired as the like thug in the team that like starts all the fights. But in the old days, it used to be like literally you get a contract and they'd be like, right, you're going to start a fight with everyone. Don't lose, pretty much. Oh, that's going to be the multiplier. Hit the thing. Oh, not quite right. We've got a 4 times multiplier here. So, do you smoke the legal herb in Toronto? Said Johnny Blaze. He is 13, Johnny. So I hope the answer to that one is going to be a simple no. That was an interesting shot. Tell you what, if the thingy is out there, that would be impressive, but it's not. Whereas the thingy, it is deep for the square shot. I have NHL 16 up to 20 as well, says Henry Samuel. See, I think I had NHL 18. Oh, that's a hard ball, but I have somehow hit it. We might actually get a new record here, and this actually helps our stats as well, which is very useful. Back in the day, someone punched a guy after he scored, said Henry Samuel. I feel like that would have been quite a common occurrence. Right, that's the end of the batting game. Unfortunately, I did miss that one. Right, we're going into this 2020 now, and we need some points, or need some runs for that Kiwi lad. He has been working hard. He almost won that test match. I feel like the fact that we didn't win that one was rather disappointing because of how close we almost made it. We are versing Blacktown in this one. Well, what a fug of a player to do that. Wow, says Johnny Blaze. Back, says Cody as well. We did win that 50 over match, Cody, and now we are moving on to versing Blacktown. We are lower rated than them. It is a 2020, and I find that I haven't quite got the power down. Unfortunately, we need a few more ratings, but we are currently rated 20, I believe. Or actually, we might be about 21, 22 maybe. Cody has put nice, and we've got let's go, we won, yes. Thanks for cheering me on, says Henry Samuel. No worries, mate. Good stuff on getting the win. What time is for you, lad? It is 4 o'clock now in New Zealand at the moment. So we have got, anyone interested, we will have a Super Rugby Aotearoa video coming up at 7 PM. It will be the Hurricanes versus the Blues. Going to be a very interesting match, that one. Hopefully you all will enjoy it. I got 2 tries as well, says Henry Samuel. Good stuff, mate. You are getting better as you go on. What difficulty are you playing as well, Henry? Do let me know. Because I did try and do a test on Pro for Be a Pro, and yeah, it didn't go well because my guy just didn't get the ball, and then when he did, like, we just lost the ball in 90% of the breakdowns. So I decided that I would change it up for the Be a Pro mode so that we were able to enjoy it a bit more and have a little bit more action. It was 19 to 12, says Henry Samuel, normally first, says Henry. Right, can we win a toss? This guy is terrible at calling for these toss. And he has continued. I won my match 101-0 against Canada, said Cody. That is impressive stuff. Right, they've at least chosen to bat first. I'm happy about that. We want to be batting second, I have a feeling. Scoreboard pressure for me, I don't think it's really a thing. I think too much about the scoreboard when I'm batting first. Because of the fact that I'm thinking, right, I need to get the team. Like, in this case, I'll be thinking, right, I need to get 180, so I need to speed up. But really, I don't. Oh, are we going to get a bowl? Yes, we are. Kiwi lad. Going to have a go. It is 9 overs down. We got a... What is this field? We don't really have anything going. I feel like we got a bowl outside the off stump to Arnold. That was rude. Why is he gone and done that? He's going to get 4 off our very first ball. I don't like Arnold. He's not very nice. Then I might put it up to hard, says Henry Samuel, for the being on normal. I'm sorry, but what was that from Arnold? Special shots. He just absolutely smoked us over our head. And I feel like... Okay, so Arnold's a bit of a swinger by the looks of it. So Arnold might be a hard man to get out. I've got that in mind. But my difficulty was normal, but I usually play hard, said Cody as well. Right, leg break to this fella. What is this field, ladies and gentlemen, that we have got here? That's a good ball. He's tried to sweep it. It is a dot ball. If we can get 2 more dot balls and maybe a single off the last ball of the over, that would be fantastic since we've already gone for 5. And he is ruining our average at the moment. That's going to be a 2, unfortunately. They're going to be able to run hard unless he wants to throw it to me quickly. No, we haven't quite got there. 50 partnership. These two for Blacktown are looking pretty set at the moment. Well, the game after the Shield game, we have to try and defend it. Jeez, that's tough. It's not really what you want. We're at Home Sky Stadium as well. Tell you what, the sweep shot is a common occurring shot in this at the moment. Hopefully Downs won't be able to score too many off this last ball. He's having a bit of a swing. That's going to be 2 as well, I would think. Although if they run 2, it could be a run out. Are they going to try it? No, they haven't. Right, we went for a few in our first over there. I didn't even press that button. That was our own fella who got a little bit frustrated. Maybe he's not used to getting smacked over his head for the first ball of the innings. And they decided not to give me another bowl. Oh no, I'm back. Hello. Right. We're done well so far. We're up to the 18th over. Henry and Fisher are in there. 6 down. We just need to make sure we're not going for huge amounts of runs here. Because if we can have a couple decent overs, they would be less than 160. Oh, how's that missed? How has that missed the stumps there? We're going to have a replay of that one. The leg spin was too much. It spun off the surface. It's almost hit the leg as well. I might be the odd kid, but I'm imagining my family are in the stands. That's all right, mate. It is because you are playing at your closest grounders. Oh, how's he hit that? He's done well there, Henry. Oh, I didn't mean to throw that, but it did hit the stumps. Right. This is a big wicket here. If we can get Fisher out for hardly any runs. First ball, golden duck perhaps. Oh, if he didn't hit it, it was going to be it's going to be out. I'm running out of words at the moment. I'm feeling the pressure here. First ball, he has managed to hit it. Right. What do we do here? 1.3 overs. It was the wrong in. It's gone straight to the man. We like that. That's some serious scenery, says James Noonan. It is indeed. We've got mountains all around us. Look at this lovely scenery. We're playing mountains completely around us. I'm not sure where we're playing in Australia, but they have some large mountains. That is for sure. Oh, he keeps hitting it, but he shouldn't. I feel like that's a good ball and deserves not to be hit and just let us bowl him. Bowl shot. That's a good shot there. That's going to be at least 3. Probably even 4 runs. Yes, it is. I put it a little bit too flat. Or a little bit too short, sorry. Right, we are going to watch this last over for Blacktown. See if they get up to 170 or not. Is this game being played in Cromwell somewhere? It does actually, yeah, it looks at all edge there. Looks a little bit interesting. We are supposed to be, I'm not sure where Blacktown is or if it's a real place. But we are Canberra, but we're not in Canberra. That is for sure. We look like we've had to travel miles. Is that my ball? It almost is. No, it's not. And that is a single. We are all right with singles, though. If we can keep them under 165 from here, I think it is chaseable. But it's going to be tough for me because I will feel the scoreboard pressure. Like I said, the first innings, I normally feel it more than the second. I keep running at the ball as if it's coming to me, but it's not actually. That is another single. We are all right with that. It is so weird when you do a BR Pro and the loading screen, some of the hair on the players is glitching. It does look very strange when the players are missing like that back patch of their hair. in that menu, I will admit. Oh, well bowled.
Very troubling line.
I'm going to play a full match for Rugby Challenge 4 and thinking about doing a YouTube channel. So hopefully you can subscribe, says Cody. I will be sure to check it out as well. It looks like a pretty nice place in New Zealand, says Henry. Although we are actually... Oh, catch that one, please. Don't let it go to the boundary. Keep on running. Well fielded. Keep it to 2. Keep it to 2. They're going to run on the throw. It's going to be a risky run. Get that wicket. No, he took too long. I'll shout anyway. No one can hear me, though. And that was 3 runs right. They are on 162. We don't want a boundary here. That is for sure. Oh, he's got the edge. It's just going to be the 1. I should be backing up. Don't throw it away. Right, 163 for Blacktown. It's doable. It's doable. 8 and over for us. I can't hit boundaries because my fella doesn't have a lot of power, but he is going to try his best here.
To give their bowlers a little bit of headroom. A decent total to chase down for the batsman.
They are saying decent total. I'm hoping we are going to be able to do it. Let me know how many runs you think Kiwi Lad will be able to get. It is a right arm fast bowler who is bowling to our other opening batsman. Hopefully he is still out there. Oh no, he's gone out early. Almost first ball by the looks of it. What has he done there? Lucky I didn't ask how many you think he's going to get because the answer should have been none. He was out for a golden duck, a royal duck I believe they call it, if it's the first ball of the inning. Looks like a nice place in New Zealand we have got. Do you think they should have mascots in Rugby Challenge 4? I'm not sure. I feel like it shouldn't be high on their list because there are a few things that they should change in the game first. But if they did have the spare time, it could be quite a cool feature. That's going to be just the 1. I think I've hit it too well. We're not getting 2 there. This is the power play. This is the time that we need to score a lot of runs. If we can get 50 in this power play, I would be extremely happy with that. Tell you what, Sykes has heard me. And he is starting to go to town. 26 off 16. I've just got to give him the strike at this point. Unless I can find a gap in the boundary. It's a shot. Oh, no. I just about ran Sykes out. Unfortunately, that's not what we like to see. Do you think they should add mascots? Oh no, I read that one. Nonetheless. Right, hopefully we will be able to get this win now. Kiwi Lad, 3 from 3 at the moment. That was a good shot. It deserved more than just the 1. Almost got me run out, but we are alright. I see we are sitting on... Right, here we go. I was going to say, I see we are sitting on 9 likes. Because I believe someone must have liked on a whole heap of accounts and then taken them all away. Or it's going to be close to a run out. No, he is misfielded, but that is alright. I feel like even with that, I am still very glad with the number that we got on this live stream. And I do thank you all very much for it. KCJ does, but how long do you think it will be until you're playing internationally? Hopefully it won't be too long, but I feel like it could still be a little while. Maybe another... I'm hoping no longer than maybe 10 more live streams before we start getting a chance. I should have probably played that one, but nonetheless I did not. What's your rating? Does your rating go up every game? It does if you level up. So it all depends on how many runs you get and everything like that depends on how high up your rating goes. We're going to run 2 there. It's going to be close though. Cunningham is at the crease as well. We're actually 4 down. I didn't actually notice it. But I will say anyone who is watching now, be sure to leave that like. Because someone has decided to take all of their likes away. Which is a little bit unfortunate, but it is alright. Hopefully we will be able to get this. Oh no, that's the 5th one. That was my family in the stands. Said that was foremost family in the stands for the try time for Henry. And that was good job Henry, but unfortunately I ran Cunningham out there. This game might not have been a good idea to play. Hopefully we will be able to get away with it. Right, we have it short. I think we're getting the short ball here. That's a decent shot. It's gone to the man out deep. I think we're going to run 2. Even though I have already run someone out, but we are going to be taking it. There we go.
2 run.
We have done well there. Where are we going to go? That is the question. That is just going to be a single, maybe yes. Right, we're 5 down at the moment. We're going to run an overthrow because we need every run we can get. We're on 107 from 73 balls. That is pretty rough. Right, I feel like YouTube has glitched a little bit. Because we are actually only on 4 likes now, which is a bit strange. So I'm not sure what happens there, but I will say thank you for anyone who has left a like nonetheless on this live stream. I will have to try and work out what is going on, but hopefully that is going to be an overthrow. Yes, it is. It's going to be 5 of them, or 4 of them, should I say. I am very happy with that one. Kiwi lads getting 5 runs for that. We're on 16 off 11, and we need to be, because of the fact that we are going to be in trouble here. It's a good shot. For me, it says 10, and Henry says I liked. For me, it's gone right back down to 5, which is a little bit concerning. I'm not sure what's happened there, because I feel like surely not everyone all stopped liking at the same time, if that makes sense, because we were on 19 at one stage for this live stream. So I'm not too sure what is going on there, but nonetheless, interesting scenes. It is a good shot down the ground, probably for 2, I would say. It's going to be a bit close, though. We are 5 down. We need every run, though. For me, it says 12, says Casey Judd. I just refreshed for me, and it is still on 5. So I feel like, depending on when you were watching from, depends on how many it says for you. And I like, says Casey. Thank you very much, mate. I do appreciate that. Yeah, it's a bit strange. Right, we are sitting on 21 off 14, though, for the Kiwi lad. It's a good shot. That's down the ground for 2 once again. If we can keep on getting 2s, we will slowly get closer and closer to winning this match. Oh, that guy just dived, number 41. I'm not sure what happened to him. Right. Kiwi lad, 23 off 15. He's going all right so far. That's a decent shot as well. Can we get back for the 2? It's going to be tight, but we've got to try it. Hopefully we will be able to get there. It's going to be very close, but we have made it. We still need 85 from 56 at the moment. The Kiwi lad, I feel like we need a couple boundaries. We're not getting them there either. That's going to be close to our run out. No, we have made it. Good job from Kiwi lad there. Hopefully we can keep on getting a few more singles as well. He is on 12 off 18 at the other end. That's not helping us out too much. But hopefully we will be able to get somewhere. We're going to have to run that, unfortunately. I couldn't quite get onto that one. Was a bit short. I think that's going to be a leg by, perhaps. Yes, it is. Right, Kiwi lad is off strike. This one's going to be a close match, I have a feeling. We need 70 from 48, and Terrell has gone up to 24 off 24. It's going to be a single for the Kiwi lad once again. It's good running from the boys. Canberra trying their best to get as many runs as they can. 46 balls left, 68 runs. That's actually doable for us. I feel like that's almost a 2, but it's probably not going to be. What should I name my own cricket team and on the cricket game that I am playing? Said Noah. Are you going to name them the Crusaders, Noah? I know you do like the Crusaders a lot. What can we call them? Oh, that's a decent shot though. Is it going to be a run out? That was going to be the end of him, unfortunately, Terrell. And he has just started to hit the ball quite well. He is on 36 off 31. This is getting closer and closer. Canterbury is putting up a good fight, says Henry Samuel. At the moment, we are also putting up a good fight as Canberra. We've had a lot of close run-outs, but we need 54 off 37 now. Lou has put, why did people unlike? I'm not sure. I feel like it's a little bit of a weird glitch of some sort, because I know that some people like on multiple accounts, but going from 19 likes to 4 seems like it wouldn't have been all just the one person kind of thing. So maybe YouTube decided that they weren't legitimate likes or something and got rid of them, which is slightly unfortunate. But like I say every time, like I do these like so you guys enjoy them, not so much for the like goals and everything like that. So it is fine that we are only sitting on 6. Oh, kicked it to the side. Cheeky tactics from Canberra. We need 51 off 34. From kickoff, we scored a try. I got assisted for the try. Good stuff, Henry. Are you your fullback, aren't you? I believe. We're going to just run the single. It's a close game at the moment. Every run counts. 45 off 30 now. This is doable for us. The game has never quite gotten away from us. We're losing a little bit of stamina, I will admit, but hopefully that will come back. That's a shot from the Kiwi lads. I put everything into that. And has it gone to the boundary? Yes, it has. Great shot from the Kiwi lads. Did you finish the game against Port Stephens, said Blue? We did indeed. It was the 50 over match, and we did manage to win it by about 50 runs, I believe it was. We got bowled out. Kiwi lad didn't have the best innings, but from there... Oh, that's a shot, though. Kiwi lad's found a new shot that he likes. I did actually upgrade that one as well. Is that going to stop just before the boundary? No, it has made it. And that is a great shot from the Kiwi lads. And all of a sudden, this game is very winnable for us. 37 off 28. The last thing we need is a wicket, though. He keeps bowling it there, so I'm going to keep on doing it. Who are you versing? Said Lou. This one is against Blacktown for this match. And we are away from home. As you can see, there's a whole heap of mountains around us. That is 3 runs for the Canberra side. And we have got 4 tries so far against South Africa, says Cody. Good stuff. Who are you playing as well, Cody? Are you the All Blacks or are you someone else? Right, we need 30 from 24. We're both sitting on 45 runs, me and also Terrell. Shot from the Kiwi lads. It's just going to be one though, unfortunately. He hit it beautifully. Starting to find his eye and find his timing in this one. At the moment is the Kiwi lads. Oh, now it is the spinner. What do we need? We need 23 from 18. Terrell has got his 50. Can the Kiwi lad also get his 50 here? It's a good shot. Is it worth 2 though? That's the question. I think I've hit it too well. We're going to risk it though because we need every run we can get. And yes, we have got back. Well run from Terrell there. And Jimmy Jackson is in New Zealand gamer, says Lou. I didn't realise he did gaming. I thought he was just sketches and whatnot. So that is one that I hadn't thought of. Is that going to be 2 this time? The throw is a little bit easier for him. But we are running superbly and not even going to need to dive there. Swap your backs. Oh. Swap your backs and your forwards, mate. You're guaranteed the W. Tell you what, Johnny Blaze. Funny you've said that. Me and Isaac actually filmed a video very similar to that concept. And it will be released within the next few weeks. So that is pretty exciting stuff. Oh, that's going to be close though. So be sure to tune in for that. Ayush has put, what is your stream time? We are sitting on 2 hours, 54 and a half minutes at the moment. Thank you very much for tuning in as well, Ayush. I'm the All Blacks, but they've got 6 tries, said Cody, and it's been 25 minutes. And Zach has put, belt it for 6. I would try to, except my fella just has no power at the moment because he is so young in his career. That is only going to be a single. We need, we're 6 down though. We need 13 from 12, or now it will be 12 from 11. Ayush has put, where are you from, bro? I am from the easiest way to describe it is South Canterbury, which is halfway in between the Crusaders and the Highlanders. But we won by 4 wickets, so that fella at the other end must have done pretty well. Unfortunately, I ran out someone, which isn't what we like to look at. But yeah, he absolutely went bang. Logan Davidson, he was none off 1, and then he just went... probably 6-4-4, and then he managed to win us the game. So thank you very much to Logan Davidson. But nonetheless, I think that is going to possibly be the end of this live stream. Be sure to leave a like if you haven't already. The likes did a weird glitch. We went from having 19 to now only having 6. So every like is much appreciated if you do want to help us out a little bit. But nonetheless, we always... Is our next game against Blacktown again? Surely not. We must be 1 more ahead. But nonetheless, we are 21 rated at the moment. And I will quickly do our last training, which is the batting game. We always finish on the batting game. Yeah, if anyone has anything that they want to say in the chat, be sure to do it now. We will probably only be going for another maybe 4 minutes, which will take us through to 3 o'clock. Or sorry, 4:30-ish New Zealand time, and over 3 hours of this live stream. You don't play Indian Premier League, says Ayush. I mean, hopefully we will get signed to one of those teams. Would be pretty cool. Henry Samuel has, but see ya. Thank you for tuning in as long as you did, Henry. I do appreciate it a lot. But yeah, maybe we will get signed for an Indian Premier League team or an Australian Big Bash or anyone like that. Wish me luck later, says Cody. No worries. Good luck, Cody. Hopefully you are able to keep on winning. But nonetheless, we are waiting for this one to load. The final betting game. Our high score is 230. And we want to make sure we can get more than that. We are at Lords, which of course means that the boundaries to the side of the wicket are very short and the ones down the ground are huge. And we want to hit those little red and blue things. Such as almost what I did there, except I missed it. Wish me luck too. Good luck, Henry. Hopefully you are able to get the win in your Be a Pro series. Right, we need to hit this thing. If we want a decent score in the batting game, we're going to have to hit that to leg though. That's possibly only going to be 2. Didn't get hold of that one, which is a little bit concerning. So we're on 4, and we need 230 to be able to. That's a harsh ball to bowl, but somehow we've got some bat on it, and we're going to get 2 for it. We have got, I'm from India, and I'm your huge fan. Thank you very much, Ayush. I do appreciate that a lot. But yeah, we have got quite a few people who tune in for quite a few videos now, which is pretty awesome. We've got a lot of regulars. So I do appreciate every time I see you guys. I am remembering quite a lot of information about you as well, which is kind of cool. How was that game with Isaac Forwards as back? It went alright. It went better than planned, to be fair, because we pretty much just rotated the whole lineup. Johnny Blaze, so we had Bowden Barrett at 1, Geordie Barrett at 2, and kind of did it that way. So it was completely random, but we did have a lot of fun doing it. So that one will hopefully be out very soon after the ones that we do of us playing 7s. That's a short ball. We're not ending on that, because that is just the cheap way of the bowler not getting hit in this game, unfortunately. There you go. See you later, mate. Go get that one. We kept the shield, says Henry. Good stuff. Glad to hear it, Henry. It's 4:20 right now. Johnny is busy at the moment. Said Johnny. Yeah. 6 runs. Don't be bowling that short stuff. We're starting to learn how to play it. Definitely if you keep on putting it there. Have that. Bye-bye, ball. Right, we need to hit a couple multipliers, but it's going to be very tough too at the angle that it is, because it is at mid-wicket at the moment. Big edge. That would have been out in the real cricket. But luckily, there is no keeper, and that one has made it to the boundary. Right, where are our runs? We need another 212. So we've got a few to go. Oh, hit the thing. Oh, I thought it was going to hit the red thing. I'm not sure how many multipliers you get if you hit the red thing, but I assume it would be plenty. So that is why I thought we had a chance. Are you from Australia, says Ayush. No, I am from New Zealand. But that is an easy mistake to make, because our accents, people say, do sound very similar. And also I am doing Australia career mode, so that might be also why people aren't too sure. Haha, that ball's gone. We're second, just 2 points behind Taranaki. Can you change camera angle to bowler side, man? Oh, that would be difficult for me. I feel like because of the fact... Oh, I've missed the ball. I could... Can I do that in here? General settings. I'll give it a go. Batting camera. We'll go to bowling far and see how we go. Have you taken the donations, mate? Have you sorted that with YouTube? I think I know where they go now, Johnny. So hopefully they will end up where they are. Right, what do I do here? I've missed the ball completely. Right, I might need a little bit of practice at this. I will quickly read the chat as well. Sorry for winning against Canterbury. No worries, mate. I'm not a die-hard Canterbury supporter. I'm not having a great run here at the moment. Just from this angle. What's YouTube's cut when you get dollars on your live streams? I feel like, I'm not sure whether I'm supposed to say it, but it is, oh, what am I doing? It's in reverse, isn't it? If I'm playing this way. The controls are going to be strange for me, but I think it, just on the download, it is, I believe YouTube gets 70%, if I'm not wrong. Something like that. Which it could be wrong, so that's why don't take it too seriously, but something like that, I think. If you are a team in, if they are your team in rugby, nah, it is alright. You are able to beat them, no worries. I am actually really struggling from this angle, unfortunately. I'm not really getting the timing at all. But we have reached 3 hours as well. Back-to-back home games, says Henry Samuel. Hopefully we will be able to get a few points here. It's weird, the fact that I'm now batting forward rather than backwards. That was a decent shot though. Time that one a little bit. I think from now on though, I will be sticking to behind the batter just because or else I feel like these are completely... yeah, hopefully we will be able to... Oh no. That was not good. Bowling far... Where will we go? We'll go batting far instead. We'll go back to the old times. Sweet mate, as long as you have access to the donations, mate, I'm happy. Let me know when you find out more details about that, says Johnny Plays. I was thinking about it as well. I thought I changed it to batting for this one. I might have to miss. AR has been back again. Hi, I am back again. And Johnny Blaze, I was thinking about it, and you mentioned about the fan mail section. And I was thinking, we have actually got an email address for the YouTube channel that if you wanted to, you could possibly send us an email. So what I might do quickly, once this ball is bowled, I will quickly go pause that. I am typing very loudly. Johnny Blaze, that is the Musketeers email. If you are interested, I will quickly let me know when you have written that down, because I don't know whether I'm supposed to have it in the chat. So do let me know once you've got that written down, and then I will quickly remove it after. The best thing in a rugby game would be first-person camera. That would be tough. That is for sure. We have also got France have named their Six Nation teams for Six Nation tournament next month. That'll be pretty exciting. I might have to have a look at that as well. Yes, I injured Etsabefi is playing great and scored 4 tries because he was breaking so many tackles, but Artie Savia got injured by Etsabef, says Cody. Which mode are you playing? I am playing the batting game, it is called. Dotty has, but yeah, sweet. And yeah, what mode am I playing? It is called the batting game. And I'm not sure why the camera won't change back now. I think I did. Oh no, I changed the wrong one. Or can anyone remember what that was on? We will go to batting far away. Hopefully I have got the running camera on the right one. But this is pretty much the batting game. Pretty much what you got to do is you got to try and get multipliers, which is the blue. Okay, I've jotted that down. One moment, please. I'll probably get bold here, but that is alright. I'll quickly go like that. And that email... I've got that email, Andy. Now what do I do? That's just if you wanted to send any messages or anything like that, Johnny Blaze, since you did mention about the fan mail section. So feel free to email us on there if you want to put anything that you don't want to put in the chat. And I'll try my best to get back to you. Oh, that was almost going to be another multiplier. I have put a yellow mouth guard. No, Henry, you simply have yellow teeth, says Johnny Blaze. That's harsh. But nonetheless, it is actually very warm at the moment. I'm wearing a jersey, and I have been regretting it for the past hour, because I have been getting hotter and hotter. But I decided I would stick it out. That one's not going to the boundary, unfortunately not quite right. We've got a 2 times multiplier. We want a 4 times multiplier, and then we have, then we will have a very good chance. Right, we are at 3 minutes 5. We've got one more chance. Let's hope Artie isn't out for long. So I'm putting Sam Kane. Oh, that's well hit. That's a multiplier, right. Sam Kane back at 7. He was number 8, says Cody. Sweet mate, I'll email you. Cheers, mate. And you must be all sweaty and wet, says Joe Blaze. Not quite, but I'm getting close to it. I've got the light as well, which actually is very warm. Like, I feel like it probably doesn't show on camera like how close the light is to me, but it is literally right next to me. So that is why. So odd, before it was raining, now here now it is sunny, says Henry. And are you going to stream again, says Lou? I'm not sure. I was hoping to, but then we have kind of gone to 4:30 now. So then we're getting a little bit close to the other videos. So I think the live stream that I was going to do later on today might be going out tomorrow instead, because I have got a little bit of work still to do on the Super Rugby Aotearoa video that comes out at 7. And also, since it's such a nice day, I might consider going outside and doing something. Don't know, maybe go down to the real cricket nets and have a hit like I am here at the moment. And I'm doing a decent job on this, but I need another multiplier, that's for sure. It's our kind of cover way that we need to try and hit it. I don't know how to sign players, says Henry Samuel. You have to do it in the transfer window, which is 2 games after the start of pre-season is when you can sign them. I don't know why I couldn't get that sentence out. It's well hit from Kiwi lad there. Is it going to go to the boundary? That pulled up very quickly, but it has made it right. Where is the thing? It's still out extra cover. We have also got Satutu at 8, Savia at 7, Akira at 6, Sam Kane can be on the bench. Oh, please go outside of the circle or else this will be the end of it. It's going to be close, yes. Oh, that was harsh. It was still moving. And they decided, nah. I love when the bowler runs through this though. Just makes that slap noise. And I've missed the ball again. Unfortunately, I think I was supposed to end this live stream. Because that batting should improve to play international cricket at Cricket 19. Yeah, that's true. I'll start learning all the shots as well. So I can try and replicate them perhaps. Do you have to meet like time deadlines? Says Johnny Blaze. It's not really more of the like meeting deadlines, although we have got times on the channel that I do prefer to upload, such as our first rugby video on most days will be at 4:30. Like that's just kind of the time that I have decided to go with. And then I kind of try and keep it so that I'm getting videos out that are like part of a series and everything like that. So it's not really like I don't have to hit it, but I just quite like to keep it consistent, or as consistent as I can. Shot, not quite. Now you are playing good, said Arya as well. Lucky try for us off the post. I know, just to get the good players, said Henry Samuel. And then we have got halftime. We are just winning by a conversion, says Liam. So that is a little bit close. That's not going to be considered a double up. So it's just like personal preference, says Johnny Blaze. Yeah, I think it's just become that time. Like I don't even know if it's the best time to upload it, but it's just become that time that it's like 4:30 comes round. Like right now it's going to be a career mode episode or something like that. Because I feel like even though I've done so many live streams, I haven't really talked a lot about the behind the scenes kind of thing. Like I feel like this is a little bit of a insight for some of you guys. I probably called you Murray, didn't I, Cody? Or I probably called you something other than Cody, so sorry about that. I'm trying to get... Hi, says Riley Private as well. How is Shrek, Riley? Do let me know. And we have also got Very Superb from Aya. Thank you very much, mate. We haven't actually been able to get a multiplier here, unfortunately, so I don't think we're getting the new record. So after we miss a ball here, I think that is going to be the end of this live stream. Right. Can we get... Imagine getting this without the multiplier. You'd have to face like 100 balls. That's a shot though. Might speed up the process if we keep doing that. Riley has said good for how Shrek is. He was going to go watch the Shrek movies, I should mention as well, so that people don't just think I'm calling someone who knows Shrek or anything like that. That's going to be, unfortunately, only 3. No, it made it to the boundary. Now we become good friends, said Aya. We do indeed. I feel like you guys who watch the videos, you guys are just, in a way, you just... Oh no, I missed that. Sorry, Hamish brother, said Aya. Yeah, you guys are just becoming like... other friends that I talk to online rather than please go outside the area. Yes, it has. Than in real life, which is kind of cool to think about the fact that like some of our videos we end up with 100 views, and that's like 100 people who are watching like the videos to see us play, kind of thing. That's not a multiplier either. I think the multiplier is now broken, so that is unfortunate. Can you aim at other players and smack the ball into them to hurt them? You can get hit with the ball, and you can hit like the non-striker, but it doesn't hurt them, is the only thing. But you can actually get hurt in this game, injured, if you run out of stamina. Because I've done it in 2020s before. But yeah, it's one of those things that I end up swinging too hard in 2020 and then end up gassing my player out. Steve Smith, the Ashes player, said, yeah, maybe I'll be in his team as well, although I do bat. Luckily for him, I open the batting, so he could still be there. Still be there when I am playing for Australia, if I do get to Australia. I've missed that ball again. That's shocking from myself. Always look forward to a live stream with Hamish. Can't wait till when rugby starts up again. Yeah, we're only under a month away almost. Or I guess we're just over a month, but we're getting close, which is very exciting. Cole Games is in the chat as well. Welcome to the stream, Cole. Be sure to leave a like on it. YouTube, I'm not sure what happened, but we all of a sudden went from 19 likes down to 8. Or we actually went down to 4, which is pretty interesting. So I don't know what happened there, but be sure to leave a like if you haven't already. Get us to 10 likes we'll aim for before the end of this live stream, just so that we have a nice number. Wagner of New Zealand is a very good bouncer. He is indeed. It's one of those styles, Neil Wagner, that like people try very hard to replicate it, but he's just so good at it. And Lou Asper, are you streaming Rugby Challenge 4? I don't think I will be today, because we are getting very close. Very close to, well, we're already at 4:30, and then I've still got to do the thumbnail and everything for the Super Rugby Aotearoa, do the title and everything. So that is what is going to take up probably the rest of my afternoon. So I don't think I'll quite squeeze it in, unfortunately. But if you want something that's kind of like the live stream, even though it's not really, the Super Rugby Aotearoa video out in 2.5 hours. It is going to be, it's over half an hour long. It's between the Blues and the Hurricanes. So it should be a very exciting match. At the moment, at the time of talking now, before the video goes up, the Blues are sitting on 15 points in first. And sorry, did I say Blues and Hurricanes? And then the Hurricanes are sitting on less than that. They're sitting on 11 at the moment. YouTubers jealous you're getting paid on your channel, said Johnny Plays. I mean, they're probably jealous of the donations we've got so far. Like, because I feel like a channel with 1,000 subscribers, like we've had 5 donations on the channel already, which is like pretty insane. So thank you all very much for that. Mainly, I guess I should be thanking Johnny Blaze, who has been 4 of those so far. You are the #1 donator, Johnny Blaze, on the channel. I feel like I need to have that as a little like slogan or little thing that I say at the start of the live streams. Big thank you to our sponsors, aka Johnny Blaze and his wife, of course, who doesn't really know about what's going on, but you know. How do you finish your videos, said Murray Gallagher. Says Cody Gallagher. In terms of the videos, I normally just I don't actually have an outro, but we are going to be working on that it is the new year. We were going to do it for 2021, but we've been very busy overall. Isaac might be able to write a little bit of a riff or something for the end of the channel or the end of the videos, because he is pretty talented when it comes to the guitar. I'm a drawing artist, says please see if when you are free. Have you got is it an Instagram account or something that I can look at? Or is it on your YouTube channel, or what is it? I got so close to score a try, it was in the corner, but I was tackled, says Henry Samuel as well. And okay, I'll watch it, says Lou. I haven't got hold of that. We have got Johnny Blaze. What does old man Hamish Senior get up to in his weekends when he's not building? He plays a bit of golf today, or what's today? Sunday. He played golf yesterday. He is a keen golfer, pretty decent at it as well, I will say. He has got a few skills. And then Sunday, he just, maybe golf again, or just a few jobs around the house in the outdoors and whatnot is normally the plan. YouTube channel says as well. I will be sure to check it out. Let me know what it's called. Tell you what, have I whacked that or have I whacked that? And it went over the top of the multiplier. I didn't even realise that was out there, but it's very good news for us. I can't donate because it is my mum's. No worries, Lou. You just watching the channel as well. Is enough support? Is that over the multiplier again, please? No, it hasn't. But it's a huge hit. Tell you what, we could be getting close to beating this record on this live stream. Although normally when I say that, oh, please go outside of the circle, please, please, please. Yes, it has, right? We're all right. I will read the rest of your chat as well. Johnny Blaze has got a message. I will quickly read it after this ball. That one wasn't hit very well, but it is going to go for 4. No worries, mate. Happy to support the cause. I'm delighted to send donations your way, mate. Just keep George away. He looks like he would spend it all on beers. Or I feel like it's more KFC. George, absolutely. No, you meanie. Why would he bowl a short ball out there? You can't play them. That is so sad. We were on a roll. And then the bowler had to ruin it. Look at that timing. If it was a decent ball, we could have done that to it. And what's your channel? Has been asked if you could be a fan, says Henry Samuel as well. Oh no, that's not good. And 6 says as well. 6 again. Indeed it was in Rugby Challenge. That would be kind of cool. Oh no. Do you know what? Oh, that would be so bad if you hit the stumps at the other end and that was the reason you didn't finish it. Hit the thing. No, it didn't get the multiplier, sadly. I won the first game as the Crusaders for cricket. Good stuff, Noah. How much did you win it by? And then it's is my YouTube channel. Is it the same one as you are using now, Because if it is, I will be able to check it out from there. We have got, I got to go toilet, says Henry Samuel. No worries, mate. We might be back by the end of, we might be finished, sorry, by the end in a couple minutes. We will possibly go to 3 hours 20, and then from there look at ending it. And Aya has said yes, so we will. We'll give that a quick look after this live stream at some stage as well. That's a good shot. Yes, this is my YouTube channel, says Aya. I will be sure to give it a watch. No worries, mate, says Lou as well. For the can't donate. I'm back from the toilet, says Henry. Oh, that wasn't a good shot though. Unfortunately, donation from Lou. Donation from Lou Togia. Oh, sorry, Lou. Yeah, sorry, I can't say his name properly, so I end up calling him Lou. That's a good shot. And then we have also, Henry Samuel said he's back from the toilet as well. Or Johnny Blaze, do you have a channel? Says Lou as well. I don't know whether Johnny Blaze does. Do you post, Johnny? Do you let me know? I am versus Hawks Bay of Plenty, who is last place in the standings, says Henry. So hopefully you will be able to win. That's a shot. That's a great shot, but unfortunately no multiplier at the moment, which is why we are struggling a little bit. We have got my line out. My line out has no bar, said Murray. That is a very unfortunate situation. And Johnny Blaze has donated $1, and that was for Lou as well, which is a very nice gesture from Johnny. But thank you very much for your donation, Johnny, and also for your donation, Lou. I do appreciate it a lot. And a big shout out to, I'll try and say your name as well for that donation. Not Johnny Blaze, I know how to say that, but for Lou, it is Fa'alua Al Togia, hopefully. I've said that right. And Lou has said he's got to go as well. It is alright, Johnny Blaze, said Toga, but he did donate the $1. So that is from you, Lou. So thank you very much for that, for your support on the channel. Yeah, we've been going for 3 hours, 20 minutes. That is a long stream, isn't it? I always end up doing this. I end up just chatting to you guys for like an hour after I've finished. And I feel like I enjoy this just as much as the... just as much as doing the... That's a shot. Is it a multiplier? Surely. It's going to stop in the multiplier zone. And I didn't get a multiplier. Didn't that happen to you in the Chiefs career mode? We've had all sorts of glitches over the years. Tell you what, that's gone high. That's gone very high. That's a great shot though. Ideal timing, and it still hasn't made it to the fence. 3 hour stream says, oh yeah, it is indeed. I just love doing them. And I love the support that you guys give to them as well. It's just awesome. Well bowled. Unfortunately, I don't have a channel. I just jump onto YouTube to troll, says Johnny Blaze. And you're pretty decent at trolling, to be fair, Johnny Blaze. Although you are also, like, you seem nice enough overall, Johnny. I feel like that sounds like a weird compliment, but you seem like even though you troll, you are like a decent person, you know. No, not as long as the 5-hour one. It is not indeed. I haven't quite been able to hit that 5 hours again when doing live streams. I don't think it will be today though. I think we will be finished very soon on this one. And the multiply, no, it's missed it unfortunately. What time is it in India? Yeah, and it is 9:20 in the morning. See you next stream, says the Rugby Opinion here. Thank you very much for tuning in, mate. I do appreciate your support on these ones. I almost got to try those. Oh, I managed to hit that one. I didn't actually play the shot for it, unfortunately. Right. What are we going to do from here? That is the question. Kiwi lad. We're sitting on 5. We need to beat this multiplier. We've almost done it so many times. But then it's always Burnage who decides to bowl the short ball that we can't actually hit. And I feel like he's just going to keep on doing that until we get the chance. So please, can we have a good ball to hit mid-wicket way? Do you guys think I will be able to get it before 3 hours 30 of this live stream? Do you think I will be able to? Ooh. Hopefully you haven't finished writing yes. But do you guys think that I will be able to get this? The new record. We got it on one of the other streams. I think it was actually the last career mode stream. But not too many people got to see it. Because it was at the very end. But we were able to do it. No, I didn't get a try. I almost got out. Multiplier? No. Must not have quite gone over. It must have been close though. I don't think the multiplier is working. I love Indian food, it's delicious, and I want a Bollywood woman, but don't know where to find, says Johnny Blaze. And his wife is fine with that, apparently. Okay, now India team is looking for draw. India versus Australia match. Yeah, it's very early for them to be going for that draw, but they are just going to try for it, I guess. Caleb Clark's at my house. Said Cody, that is very fortunate for you. Be sure to say hi from me. Tell him that I have used him in a few thumbnails, and I am sorry about that if he isn't too happy about it. Hey Hamish, says Cody as well. It's Helen Clark's son Caleb at your house, says Johnny Blaze. Got hold of that one. That went miles. That one's out of the ground. Got me too as well. That's a mid-wicket one. And almost was out, said Henry Samuel. Johnny Blaze has asked, how many days has he been awake? Said Johnny Blaze. See, I feel like, even if that was a question for me, I feel like my bedtimes have gotten all sorts of scrambled. In terms of, like, when I like to go to bed normally, I've hit that one an absolute mile. And then, like, when I end up, because I've been editing up to, like, 1:30 in the morning most nights, like of this week and last week. It's just like getting all the videos, trying to get them ready. We're never ahead though, unfortunately. There's always something to do for the Kiwi Lads channel. Joking, says Cody, and I'm watching your stream from 2 hours, says Aya as well. So I do thank you very much for that. That's a great shot onto the stumps as well. Unfortunately, I took a break in stream because homework came. No worries, Aya. We do have to, it is good to get the homework done first. Homework first, stream later. That is the motto. Although for me, I end up doing editing first, stream later. Or sorry, stream first, editing later, and then I get behind. Is normally my go-to. Has that been scooped into the multiplier? Touch it? No. What are you trying to do, says Cody? That's a great question. Pretty much in the top corner, it says the best is 230, so pretty much you try and get as many runs as you can, and every time you hit it through that blue, you normally get a multiplier, although it didn't give me that time. So pretty much you're trying to get 230, and using multipliers is normally the best way to do it. Okay, we are enjoying, says Aya as well. Thank you very much, mate. That's got to be multiply. No, it hasn't considered it. I'm not sure what happened there. I got to try, but I was almost out, says Henry once again. And enjoying. I love the Indian food, mate. the chicken in the tandoori butter chicken. I will read that in a second. Beef vindaloo lamb / goat curry and roti bread. Says Johnny Blaze. I mean, yeah, I quite enjoy a butter chicken, to be fair, and a cheese and garlic naan as well is like the go-to for the side. That's the terrible ball. You got this, Amish, says Cody. Hopefully I will. We'll have a couple more goes. We've got about 3 minutes till 3.5 hours, and I think that is when I'm going to be calling it. That one hasn't quite found... That's the worst place to have the multiplier, I think. Can you guess my age? Okay, so you've got homework. I'm going to say you're 15. That's my first guess, but I feel like I will be wrong, so I might try again in a second. Cheesy garlic naan sounds delicious, said Johnny Blaze. Try time as well, says Henry. Yeah, it is very good. The local place does a very good butter chicken and cheese and garlic naan. We are very lucky in that regard. It's a sneaky shot. No, not 15. Right, I will try again. I'll go 17 this time. Sadly, in the game, my family could not come and watch, but they watching at home, says Henry Samuel. That is good that they are still watching you. I should have powered that up. I could have gotten 4, if not 6. I'm going to get 4 anyway. Luckily. No, 17. Aya has said no as well for that one. 13. I'm going with the odd numbers at the moment. We might have to move on to even though soon. That wasn't hit well. I guess 12 or 14. I am between 11 to 14. Hopefully my 13 guess wasn't too bad then. We will have to wait and see though because of the delay. Cody has guessed 13 as well. We are waiting to find out. Whack. That one's gone. Yes, 13. We got it after 3 times. 13 is the number. And I asked 13. I am impressed that everyone guessed 13 pretty much together, which is kind of cool in a way. Tell you what, hit the thing. No, it didn't. But we have got a multiplier, right? We've got a 3 times multiplier. 4 times would be incredible. But they have decided to put it mid-wicket. So that's not happening. So now we're just concentrating, getting bat on ball. Whack. Now is when we start ramping it up. Guess my age, says Cody. I'm guessing you are... I'll go with 11 for a start. We'll go in the same pattern as I was going. Slow ball. Found the edge. But it is going to roll right through to the boundary for 4. We're up to 100. We only need 100 more. Guess my age, says Johnny Blaze. I believe you are 26, Johnny. If I'm not wrong. Mainly because I remember you told me on an old live stream. And I feel like I just remember so much information. 78. And I was right for Cody as well, guessing 11. Guess my age, chat, says Henry. Oh, I feel like you've told me your age, Henry. You're going to be turning... You're 12, aren't you, Henry? If I'm not wrong. And... I just got a 5 times multiplier. I will get back to that in one moment. But if I can hit this one to the boundary, we have got our best... Oh, I almost missed the ball. I almost missed it there. I couldn't decide. Guess my age, Ben Rats. I'm going to say that you are... I'll say you're 11. We'll go with 11. Just for a start, since that was my common number that I keep going to. Oh, I thought I had missed that ball. Ladies and gentlemen, after so many attempts, 230 is no longer the best. It is now 235. You are 56. In New Zealand, we talk Kiwi slang. Said Johnny Blaze. No, and it's over. 235 though, I will take that. That was our highest score. We're only beating it by a little bit each time, which probably is good because it still gives us potential to be able to get more. But yes, I was right for Henry, and I feel like I was right for Johnny Blaze too because he has mentioned it in the past, and I do pay attention to you guys in the chat. I try and remember as much as I can. Cody has said that Johnny Blaze is 28. Apparently our next game is going to be a 2020. So we played 2... No, okay, so we have played that match. So now it is going to be a 3-day match. But we are finished for this live stream. We are 21 rated as well. So I'm pretty happy with that. We are waiting to see what Ben Rats has got for his age. We say things like SFH and Yoza and Yenabro, says Johnny Blaze. No, you are 28, Hamish, said Cody, I am not 28. I hope I don't look 28, but if I do, I guess I have aged a little bit. Now I am your little brother, you know, says Aya as well. Yes, I feel like you guys are all just, yeah, you're just the ones that I hang out with, like, anytime I do streaming. But I'll let you guys quickly, before we end this one, I'll let you guess my age, because I feel like I've said it a couple times, and I feel like there's a few things giving it away at the moment. You look 20 to 21, says Henry Samuel. I will take that. What else have we got before I give the big reveal? But I will say that we've got a huge clue at the moment. You can be daddy. No, Johnny Blaze, we're not doing that. How 25? And Noah Rogers has said 24. No, I am not that high. Oh, I'm not that old, should I say. I'm not high at all. Don't do drugs, kids. I'm waiting to see if anyone will get it. Cody has said 21. Noah Rogers has said 22. And I can say that Cody is correct. I said that there was a big giveaway, and it is the big overall rating of Kiwi Lad. It is actually my age now, which is kind of cool. So we are rated 21. Kiwi Lad is 21. I am 21. And we are more than 21 minutes into this live stream. You look 21, but all the drug abuse is you look ratty titty. You look 53. That is a... I hope you're joking, Johnny Blaze. Although, to be fair, I do look like I'm on something at times, because I've always had quite dark under my eyes, and I'm not sure why. I feel like it's because of not sleeping enough. So you got to make sure you get enough sleep, kids, or else you do look a lot older. But nonetheless, I think at the time of 3 minutes 33 or 3 hours 33 minutes, I'm gonna try and end this on 3 hours 33 minutes and 33 seconds. That is the goal. So I'll quickly do the outro. So anyone who hasn't already, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. I will answer all of your chat as well while I am at it. How was your 21st, Hamish brother? It was pretty quiet. I was just doing editing. I guess that says Henry Samuel. You look 83 years old. At age 12, I met a New Zealand gamer. I feel proud. I sleep well. I am going to be ending the live stream at exactly the time.